may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Hey, knucklehead. Set us up with 4 red eyes, will you? Hey, Yellow Belly, I'm talking to you. Hey, Tenderfoot, move your chicken wings, turkey.
Clark, that's not nice.
Hardly act, hon. Hey, underpants. Hey, Yellow Belly. I'm okay. I'm all right.
We love country music out in Bristol. Rocket 95 is our concern. But when we turn the dials on all the radio, all we get is a yucky Howard Stern.
다시 돌아왔습니다. 오늘 주제가 좀 딱딱한 모양입니다. 그래서 전화가 연결이 좀 늦은 것 같습니다. 전화 연결 부탁드립니다. 여보세요? 여보세요?
I just want to apologize to my wife Nancy for the Jessica Hahn bathtub incident. It's stupid and I'll never do anything like that again.
예, 다음 전화 부탁드립니다. 여보세요? 전화 연결 상태가 안 좋은 것 같습니다.
여보세요?
예, 전화 연결됐습니다.
네.
예.
I'm supposed to be personally responsible for everything that happens around the world, in Honduras.
Kathy Lee is such a phony. We don't see sun. We're kids in Honduras. We don't see sun. She didn't know that we mail her clothes. We had to sew them with bloody fingers and toes. Kathy Lee says she helps kids, she's full of crap. We work for pigs' wages while Hody takes a nap. He's such a loser. Well, Kathy gets rich, we all get poorer. Kathy Lee is no hero, she's just a jerk.
I often wonder now what my life would be like and what would have happened to me if I hadn't gone to that Billy Graham movie all those years ago and trusted God with my life. I've made an awful lot of mistakes in the years since, and I've been accused of making some that I haven't made. I don't think my integrity should be called into place when this is a man who stands up, nobody's ever heard of him before, and makes allegations against me and Walmart.
Poor Pedro got no dough, but Kathy Lee's in the sun. Poor Maria got diarrhea, but Kathy Lee's in the sun. Kathy cried to Regis on the TV. She doesn't care if we have leprosy.
I started my clothing line to benefit children. Millions of dollars have gone to help children. And I truly resent this man impugning my integrity. You can say I'm ugly, you can say I'm not talented. But when you say I don't care about children, that I will exploit them for some sort of monetary gain, for once, mister, you better answer your phone because my attorney is calling you today. How dare you?
Got no food, it's so rude, but Kathy Lee's not upset. If fruit flies are buzzing around the mummers' heads, that's why we're loading that dumb bitch in her Walmart clothing. She's a fine of all time. Kathy Lee's in the sun.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Let's get right to it. My first guest, very shy, withdrawn kind of man. Also one of America's most famous radio personalities, best-selling author. This is his new book, Miss America, the fastest-selling book in American history. Say hello to Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. Hey, what's today? Is the week over yet? Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. I want to go home. Eric says that today isn't Friday.
I wish I was lying.
Hey, I'm going to fire you if you can insist on
today is Friday, and tomorrow we have off.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, I must confess I have nothing to talk about, so I'll see you later.
Didn't I just see you?
Yeah, I did.
We couldn't have just had a weekend.
Just so you on the movie set. Were we shooting Help or my movie? Okay. I
didn't hear the soundtrack. I'm not sure.
I know. Oh, man. Jackie, can you get my gun so you can blow my brains out? Thanks. Because I'm in hell.
Want to go to the Centennial Park?
Yeah.
Maybe that way we can get some rest if we can get caught in a bomb blast.
I sat in a trailer for 4 hours yesterday banging my head against the wall. But I got to admit, it knocked something loose. I think I'm a lot smarter. Thank you. Oh. Okay, listen, there's a whole bunch of crap going on, but I got to take a break first. I'll tell you everything that's going on, but I got to take a break first, okay? That's the way this thing rocks, you know? Otherwise, we don't make any money.
Or somebody doesn't make any money.
Yeah, and I'm not doing this for free. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
I'm in your head. I'm in your head. Yeah, I'm digging this. Who does this? 13M cheese?
MG.
13MG, like the car? What happened to the MG? They still make those?
They just came back, believe
Did they?
I think so.
That was a cool car.
That?
I knew these little rich kids in college who used to drive around in little MGs.
Yeah.
These really make me want to vomit. Because I wanted one. I was jealous.
Cool.
I wanted to be a rich kid, drive around in an MG. Looked really cool. Looked like one of those midget cars. Little
yeah, but wasn't it like just 2 seats?
Yeah. Guys used to have sex in there. I used to have sex on top of them when they would go to bed. By myself, of course. So... We were pretty busy this weekend. Let me just take a couple of calls and I'll tell you what we did this weekend.
All right.
You know.
I would like to know what we did.
Yeah. We shot about 4 hours of film on Saturday.
Even though I was there.
Hi, you're on the air. This is Allie.
Ollie.
Ali?
Ollie.
Well, I thought you were a chick.
Thanks.
When I see A-L-I, I'm saying that's a girl.
Well, it's pronounced O-L-I-E.
Ali, what are you, like a Islamic dude?
Well, actually, I'm Iranian. I was born in Morocco, but I was raised in San Diego. But now here I live in New York because
Ali.
I'm trying to be a rock star.
Well, at least he came by the name naturally.
Yeah, Ali. Hey, do me a favor, tell your people not to bomb us anymore.
Believe me, I've been calling everybody in my family. I just can't get through. Everybody else is telling them.
Are you, did you hear that they think this is an act of domestic terrorism from these
skinheads?
No. What do they call them? Those,
the third militia or something.
Yeah, well, not. I don't know a particular name, but those groups that they now have, like the Freemen and groups that are
really
the federal government. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think?
I don't.
My mom
your
is,
investigation.
My mother's really worried about. You know, she keeps saying, "Oh, I hope it's not the Iranians. I really hope it's not the Iranians."
Yeah, I know, because then there's hell to pay.
I know. That's all I need.
For you. I mean, we love to take it out on Iranians here.
Innocent Iranians.
Innocent Iranians.
Howard,
we're not going to mess with the bad guys.
You're the first ones to go into internment camps.
Well, you know, when the when the Oklahoma City bombing went on, everybody, all my friends go, "Oh, you know, that's all we need is just another Iranian guy just blowing up the place." I'm like, please, how do you know it's Iranian? This is before they found out it was that.
It's got to be tied in with Iran and all that.
Oh, man, that's all I need, man.
Yeah, hey, dude, what do you want from me, Ali?
Well, I was on the set, and...
Oh, you were on the... you were there Saturday?
Oh, it was so awesome, man. You were like the Messiah.
Hey, you know, man, you could... I mean, if you were there Saturday we shot an outdoor scene for the movie, and a lot of our fans came down.
Absolutely. And I got to shake Brian Johnson's hand, and I said, "Football's about to rock!" And he's like, "Man, you're making me deaf." I was yelling in his ear.
We were at Bryant Park with AC/DC. They're going to stop by this morning and say hi.
Good.
But they're in the movie AC/DC, and which is like incredible. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, they just.
Were you shocked when they walked out?
Was I there?
Were you shocked when they walked out?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, Angus is shorter than me. He's my inspiration. See, he's the reason I moved to New York, because I want to be a rock star like Angus, man.
Yeah, well, Angus has a lot of talent.
Yeah.
Well, I know. Well, he's Australian. See, I got to be the only Iranian there.
Not too many Iranian rock stars, dude.
There will be, man. I sing in Iran.
So anyway, yeah, well, good. Go sing in Iran then,
Let me hear a little bit of that, because they sing like they're calling camels.
So anyway, let's hear some of your Iranian singing, will you?
Okay, sure. Ready?
Go ahead.
Let me get my guitar.
Oh, God, that goes with guitar.
I thought that goes with sitar.
Yeah, let's see if it's in tune. Hold on.
My dog has fleas. Very good.
I can play what he's playing right now.
Let me tee up.
Oh, God. Like it's going to make a difference.
Yeah, like we'll know.
Okay, ready?
Go ahead.
Now I'm going to go like this. Watch this.
Well, where's the singing?
You ready?
Go ahead, douchebag. Sucks. Get a souvlaki, Robin? Get a dirty lamb sandwich for me? All right, shut up with that. I hear those words, I want to blow people up, okay?
I know.
All right.
They make you angry.
I want to beat myself with a chain.
You know what I did to Robin Saturday? I yelled, "Hey man, hi Colonics," and she turned to me and started laughing like crazy.
Anyway, so we had tons of our scariest listeners.
Yes,
over,
this one especially.
Ali was there. We were over at the movie. And so we're in Bryant Park. We had AC/DC, and we had to shoot a scene, with, my movie wife was there, and my movie parents were there, and Rob and Fred, Jackie, of course. And
very convincing, by the way.
Yeah, and we shot over 4 hours of film just for this one scene that might be a minute in the movie.
Right.
My voice was hoarse.
Yeah, isn't that amazing that that'll be a minute in the movie?
I know.
It took us all day.
Yeah, that's what's so freaky about movies, but man, it's going to be cool when this thing gets all put together. It's going to be very cool.
Howard, my voice was so hoarse from just going, "Howard, I love you, man."
Yeah.
Remember me?
Yeah, I remember you. I heard you.
I touched you, and then Betty.
All right, so what do you want to say? Do you have any questions or anything?
Okay, absolutely. I just want to say if Betty is a lesbian.
Betty, our director?
Yes.
No, definitely not a lesbian.
You know why? Because
she's got a long-standing relationship with a guy and the whole thing.
Okay, because I came with two girls, and then they got asked to come back the next day for the scene yesterday.
Yeah.
Where it had to be winter and all that stuff. So anyway, the way they got Betty's attention is by pretending they're lesbians, and then at the end of the scene, she goes, "Are you bisexual?" She goes, "Yes, I am," and it turned out that they made a connection because of that.
Well, dude, first of all, dude, you hear anything more retarded than that?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Well, I don't even know what he's talking about.
What happened was that they were trying to get Betty's attention.
Yeah, well, Betty was looking for people in the crowd who were interesting because she had the camera aimed on people who were doing weird stuff. Dude, right. What a jerk.
Hey, man, I love you, man. You don't understand. When you get nervous...
Ali, I got to go.
Okay, I love you.
Bye-bye. This guy's really hyper.
He could blow up something. He is Iranian.
Those Iranians are ready to...
Don't piss him off.
Yeah, when they're not making rugs, they're busy blowing us up. Does anybody realize that we are at war? I mean... The Japanese were too stupid in World War II. They actually declared war. They made it known that it was them who was blowing us up, and they blew up Pearl Harbor or whatever, So it was like...
You make a point.
Yeah.
It's better not to declare war, just attack.
Yeah, we don't even know who we're fighting, and we're so afraid of just going over there and leveling these countries that are at war with us.
Yes, but Howard,
what
do we do about the white guys here who are blowing up stuff?
You see, this is one I can't figure out. Why would our own people blow us up?
White guys.
Our own white guys. White guys. You can understand if it was angry black guys. It's white guys blowing us up. All right? It's guys who look like Willie Nelson. It's Willie Nelson with plastic explosives.
That's right. And fertilizer.
Yeah, what's going on, man? What are we going to do, Because people turn to me in a moment of crisis. Howard, what should? Yeah, they do. They go. Even Robin came to me. Howard, what should we do? And I told you didn't like my answer. I just said we should go over and blow up all those Arab countries because I'm sure they're tied into this in some way. I don't believe our own white guys would be blowing us up.
No, these are the white guys. I'm telling you.
Really?
It's the white guys.
Do they know that for sure? Now,
Well, they say a white guy made the 911 call. Now, I say to myself, how do they know it was a white guy?
Right.
They said, well, he spoke like one.
He spoke like a white guy. You know how white guys are. So, also...
And they say they don't think he called to try to save any lives. He called before the bomb went off.
Just so you get credit.
He said you'd have 30 minutes to get the bomb out of there.
Right.
And it went off in 18.
Right.
After. So they think what he was doing was making sure more police officers and federal officials got to the site so he could possibly kill or injure them.
You got to admit that whoever did this is pretty lame. I mean, he took out 2 people.
A woman.
A woman. I mean, if you're going to make a bomb, make a goddamn decent bomb and blow the whole friggin' Olympics up.
And the other thing was the other guy died of a heart attack. It wasn't even like stuff from the bomb. It just scared him so much he had a heart attack.
That's called secondary smoke or something. So, No, but I mean, it was a pretty lame little bomb, wasn't it?
And it had like, you know what they
Shrapnel.
put in pipe bombs, nails and screws, and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So that it's the nails and screws that kill you.
Yeah, and who wants to die like that? Give me some dignity, all right? I don't want to die by nails and screws. I tell you, everybody's a dick.
And the worst thing I heard of all of this?
Yeah.
The woman who was killed, while her family was, going to the place and grieving, their house was robbed.
Oh my God. That's so
This
bad.
is the kind of
This country
we live
sucks.
in.
There was a black woman who died.
Was it?
I think so. A black businesswoman.
Well, somebody robbed her house.
Wow. Yeah, it really sucks. You know what really sucks about this? I couldn't get to the pool this weekend. I was busy on the set. It was beautiful out, right? Unbelievable. I bet.
It was a great weekend of weather.
Yeah, well, I don't have great weekends. Every summer I screw up.
Yeah, last summer you were writing Miss America.
Yeah. Yeah. Important.
That was important. You missed that time.
At that time, yeah. It was important. Hey, Greg, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hi.
How you doing?
All right.
I went down Saturday also to Bryant Park.
Right.
And I just got to say, I mean, everybody was having such a good time.
Looks like it's going to be a pretty good movie, doesn't it?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm guaranteeing you people, you're going to love this thing.
Everybody was so into it. When you came out, everybody was just cheering so loud.
Yeah, you guys were great.
It was wild.
Yeah.
And that was so nice of you and Robin and Fred to sign all the autographs and everything.
Right.
Despite the director was trying to get things moving along, you just kept, chunking away at everybody's autograph.
Yeah, well, everyone was so great. It was real hot out there, and but it was cool. I mean, AC/DC came out and just did a couple of songs
They were wonderful.
for the people,
Yeah.
They did.
I mean, they were chomping at the bit to do it. They love to do that stuff.
Well, I was orgasming in my pants when I went out and sang a whole lot of Jack with them. Did you see that?
She's got the Jack.
She's
not
got the
whole lot
Jack.
of Jack.
Is that what it is?
No, I sang a whole lot of Jack. I've heard that song 100 times, and I didn't, as soon as the guy gave me the microphone, I couldn't remember one word.
Boy, did they look little when you were standing up.
Yeah, I know. I look like Gulliver in the land of the little people.
It's true.
Yeah. Well, they're coming by today, ACDC. You think they'll perform something?
They love to perform. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, that would be really nice if they just did a little number,
They were.
They sound so good.
Yeah, they were rocking, man.
What's up with Jackie, though?
What do you mean?
Well, he's kind of like full of himself. I mean, he just
Yeah.
ignored everybody.
Yeah, well, that's his thing, That's
Yeah.
like he's not a real. He doesn't love the
Not one of
fans.
the people. No.
No. It's really me, Robin, and Fred who love the listeners, and Jackie doesn't.
Nobody could get his attention, so finally they were raffling.
Should have held up a bottle.
Then he would have been your friend.
Yeah, so no one could get his attention.
No one could get his attention, so they were doing raffles all day long. So finally I said, let's raffle off Timmy's dead carcass.
Yeah.
And that he just gave me the worst look in the world.
Jackie's like Mr. Hollywood. He gets right on the set, and then next thing I turn around, he's getting massages from the professional masseuse, and he's ordering food, bossing people around. Hey, I'm a star here today. I'm one of the principals.
Hey, I'm a key actor here.
Yeah, I'm an A player. It's about time, Jackie.
Where's security?
Walk through the crowd.
Hey.
I don't want anything happening to my person.
Yeah.
This is all true, Rob.
I didn't see it, but boy.
And then Jackie,
You were real nice too.
and the whole time Jackie wouldn't get up and tell the crowd any jokes.
No, he kept it.
So wait, he kept going, no! Then finally, at the end, he agreed to tell a joke, and it was totally inappropriate.
It was crummy, too.
No, it wasn't crummy. It was just totally inappropriate.
Jackie sets himself up every time. I don't know how he does this.
Yeah.
But right away, people were screaming, Jackie, tell us a joke. Jackie, tell us a joke. And I said, Jackie, go up there and tell a joke.
No.
I'm not going to tell a joke just so these idiots can boo me.
Finally, I did, and they did.
Nobody booed, though.
Oh, he's so hysterical.
Gary came down from the stage and said to me, Jackie just told the most inappropriate joke.
What was the joke?
I don't know. It was
What
way...
would have been inappropriate?
Wait a second, Gary. Come in here and tell me, describe the joke. What was the setup?
You know what was funny?
You know what? They yelled for me to tell a joke.
Yeah.
And all day. And finally I said, all right, I'll tell a joke. I started telling a joke. I got halfway through it.
Yeah.
And is it Richard?
The
guy
assistant
that's
director
running-
came in
the
and
middle of the
interrupted
joke, he says, would you tell the people to get down off the chairs?
Yeah, right. They had me they came up to me and said, would you go up and yell at the crowd and tell them to calm down now before the take? I go, no I'm not going to do that. You guys do that. I don't want to yell at anybody.
But our intern was saying, he was there, and he was saying that there was like a 10-year-old girl up front. The joke is just, I thought Jackie's got 100 jokes. that I think are brilliant, really funny. But this one was just really, really dirty.
What was the setup?
It was about it was
chicken
about,
and a man.
about a woman's vagina,
right?
And what it looks like. You know, a father describing it to the son before sex and after sex.
Yeah.
Didn't the term mayonnaise come up?
Was the term mayonnaise in there?
Yeah.
What was the punchline?
The punchline is.
Have you ever seen a bulldog eating mayonnaise?
Yeah.
I'm sure the 10-year-old girl. Number one, I'm sure a 10-year-old girl has no idea what that means. And number two, where did you see a 10-year-old girl?
He saw her. I swear.
I didn't see it.
But I swear, I thought that there's so many other jokes you could have told that were funny. It was so filthy.
So a woman's private area looks like a bulldog eating mayonnaise.
After sex.
No, I'll go along with that.
Oh yeah, the 10-year-old girl was the one with her top off, Jack.
Yeah. True, Mom's Mabley private parts look just like that.
Exactly.
All right, dude. Thanks.
The other thing is, what happened with Melrose? Is he on medication or something?
I don't know anything about him. Thank you.
All right, man.
Hey, I'd like to say, by the way, Howard, remember I made a bet with Melrose that 100 people would show up to his 3 book signings?
Yeah.
His first one was on Friday, and 4 people showed up.
Yeah, well, of course.
So maybe your money is secure.
Right. Want to keep taking some calls before I... Yeah, this is kind of fun.
Yeah.
All right. This is Elaine. Hi, Elaine.
Hi, good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
I was on the set on Saturday, my husband and I.
Right.
We were extras. We had a great time.
Good. And everyone took good care of you?
Was everybody treated well, I hope?
I hope so.
Everybody was wonderful.
Because I got to tell you something. One thing about the movie crew that I'm working with, they treat everybody so great. Even if you're
I mean, with that many people, it's kind of hard to take care of everybody.
But they do.
Make sure.
I mean, they really plan for this stuff. I mean, they do the best they can, and it's really kind of cool.
Oh, no, you were all just wonderful, except for one.
Who?
Jackie.
Really? What did Jackie do?
Well, I'm sorry to say, that he was...
What is this, Howard?
What do you want from me? Oh, yeah. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? People are calling in.
Maybe you can explain.
It's unfair.
Okay, well, let me start by saying that I'm a pregnant woman.
Right.
Jackie I punched one pregnant.
All I know is Jackie threw me down the steps.
Jackie kicked me in the stomach.
Jackie, I swear to you,
not the
these
father.
people are just calling in. I have not put them up to this. Go ahead.
Okay, well, you were all very busy. You were all very tired. Howard, you don't make enough money for what you had to go through on Saturday.
I agree with you.
That's all I have to say. And your hair looked great.
Thank you.
And you all took the time out to stop and say hello to me and sign my book. Even Betty, who didn't have enough time to drink a glass of water, sat with me and signed my book. I brought my private parts book with me.
Right.
Except for Jackie. Jackie wouldn't even look at me.
Right.
I followed him around like twice. Jackie, please, can you please sign my book?
Get out of my way, Chubby!
Jackie wouldn't even look at me.
I have to get a massage.
I think he was scared I was going to stick him with a palimony suit or something.
I want to eat. I know Jackie's very hung up on himself.
Yeah, and me and the other extras were talking, and he walked around with a big puss on his face.
Oh, yeah.
He was doing you a favor.
He was miserable.
He was miserable the whole day.
Wasn't he, Robin?
Miserable.
He was miserable.
From beginning to end.
Right.
I don't think there was enough beer there for him or something.
Shitty day. I was depressed.
Maybe it was a hangover from the night before.
All he keeps screaming is he wants to be on the movie set. We get him on the movie set, and then he's miserable.
What else is there to eat?
Such a rotten day.
Is that what he was saying?
Yeah, what else is there to eat?
Yeah, there wasn't enough for him to gorge himself on.
Yeah, and my husband spent his good money on Jackie's CD.
Right.
Okay?
And
guess what happened to it Saturday night when we got home?
What? You threw it right in the garbage.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what we should have done with it to begin with. When we bought it.
I love it.
Oh, do I love it.
But you were all
Saturday night, I threw out my Jackie CDs. It's funny. I did the same thing.
You were all wonderful. You were all very sweet.
I had a great Saturday night, actually. I was in a coma for most of it. You know what? I was mostly sedated on Saturday night. God, did I sedate myself.
Oh, yeah.
You deserved it.
Oh, man. All right.
But thank you again.
It seems to be helping this sedation.
Yeah, it does. See, I'm here, aren't I? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, bye-bye. And good luck with the baby.
Say
Thank
her
you.
baby. See how rotten he is?
Yeah.
I am rotten. Pistol.
Major attitude. I got to take a break.
Mr. Star.
Let me take one more call. This is Ken. Hi, Ken.
Let's guess.
Yeah, this is a question that's unrelated to a movie, if that's okay.
That's okay.
Yes. I have a question. You seem to have a very nonchalant attitude towards drug use.
Yes.
I have a question. If you were walking through your house and you walked into your daughter's bedroom and you found your oldest daughter, Emily, smoking marijuana, what would you do and what would you say to her?
What would you do? You know what? I'm glad you asked that question. I thought about myself today.
I'd kill the kids if I caught them doing that.
Oh, yeah.
My kids are going to be better than I am. First of all, my attitude toward drug use has always been the same in talking about, in general terms of the legalities of drugs, that all drugs should be legal. You cannot legislate. You cannot sit and torture people if they want to do drugs. You know,
it doesn't work.
Exactly. It hasn't worked. There's tremendous corruption in the police department for one reason, drugs. There is so much loose money. There is so much going on. And why? Because if you go to a doctor, most housewives on Long Island are on drugs. They just go to a doctor.
People want their drugs.
And to make cocaine and heroin and marijuana illegal and to put people in jail for this just seems like a futile... It seems like a waste of effort, okay? It just seems like a total waste of effort. And also...
The same kind of corruption existed around alcohol.
Right.
Banned it.
So when you say I have a loose attitude about drugs, if that's considered loose, I just think it's practical. And I don't think that any law will keep my kids off drugs. If my kids are healthy and they're mentally...
That's not the point. What if?
What if I found them with a bag of pot? A bag of pot? I would tell them it wasn't. I would tell them it wasn't good for them. I would tell them I didn't want them to do it in my house.
It wouldn't hurt you to the depths of your soul. You wouldn't cry. You wouldn't ache.
Little reefer? I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm sure it's going to happen.
But would it? I mean, like,
is it really good pot or just junky?
Yes, just crap.
Is it like
they got it from Jackie?
You know,
Uncle Jackie.
Uncle Jackie. I would be like real upset because I would like to think that the world is perfect and that I've raised these children so perfectly that they wouldn't even want to have drugs.
I always wonder about people who do things and then would be hurt if their children did them.
Well, I'm imperfect. You must admit that I have a lot of emotional, mental scars. That I'm not the man that I should be. I admit I have weaknesses, and you know what? For the most part, I'm pretty drug free.
Oh, Howard, please.
I fall into lapses. Once in a while, smoke a little weed.
You're like the alcoholic who falls off the wagon all the time.
Come on.
You know, that's what you are. I figured it out.
That's absurd.
I'm mostly drug-free. That means you're not drug-free.
I smoked in the last...
keep going back.
I smoked a couple of ounces in the last week, but other than that...
going back. No matter how long the break, you always go back.
Yeah.
You're a wreck.
Are you ever afraid that you might get arrested?
No, I don't. No, I don't possess it. I just borrow it from people. I would never carry it around with me.
Well, how would you punish your daughter? Would you punish her?
I wouldn't punish her. I would just have a real one of those Leave It a Beaver type talks. You know what I mean?
You'd be like Ward Cleaver.
Yeah, I'd pull her into the room and say, "Look, I'm going to be honest with you. You know, I've never done drugs, and I don't find it. I have no use for drugs in my life, and neither does your mother."
Well, that'll work.
And well, it's true about her mom.
What?
My wife won't even smoke pot with me.
No, I was going to say maybe you better pull your mom in.
Yeah, right.
Howard, I was reading your book, and it said that your OCD started from your drug use.
Yeah, I believe it did, but now I realize it didn't. It had nothing to do with it.
It was in his childhood.
Yeah, it was.
He's always been messed up.
Right.
Does Robin believe that you had OCD?
Yes, I believe she. No, you don't at all? Really? Well, she doesn't, but I'm telling you I had it.
Well, I'd like to point something out to Robin, and that is in your first book, Private Parts, you made an acknowledgement to your doctor.
No, I suffered from it horribly.
Well, I understand that, and he has always raved about Dr. Sarno like I cannot believe. But I still don't believe. You don't know. I've known Howard for quite a bit of years, and I get to observe him.
Obviously, your observational powers are not that strong.
Microscope.
Yeah, well, you sure didn't observe this.
I've observed other wacky things about you, and I still know this to be true. You are an incredible hypochondriac.
There are people on our staff who have obsessive compulsive behavior. I recognize it in them. I would never out them, but they have it.
That's the one thing you won't out.
Right. It's up to them to. Well, I'm sensitive to the issue.
You're so silly.
But you would never observe it, but I can.
Oh.
And they suffer from it horribly.
OCD vision.
And they suffer from it horribly. You don't notice.
It's a real skill.
The point is that you couldn't possibly notice it. You never had it.
How helpful is that to the world?
It's not helpful, but that's precisely why you wouldn't have recognized the behavior. Because you have no ability to recognize it.
You know what? Well, that you cured yourself so easily and can't help anybody else to get cured.
Took me 20 years to get rid of it.
It can't help anybody else to get cured makes me sure.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I just cured myself. I can't do it for them. They got to do it for themselves.
You have no idea how you did it.
I know exactly how I did it.
No, you don't.
I sure do.
Because you can't do it again.
For myself, I did. I can't do it for somebody else. I can do it for me.
Duplicate the process. It doesn't work.
Okay. You make a lot of sense.
And he never had anything.
Okay. How's your assistant, by the way? I've heard all about this. Robin lost another. Robin keeps hiring assistants, and they keep leaving. This is the judge of character.
Conversation? Did you talk?
I heard the conversation. The conversation was, "Hey, Robin, how's your assistant?" "Oh, she's gone." "How did that? What went wrong?" "Oh, nothing went wrong with me." That's Robin. Nothing wrong with me. This is a people person. How many does this make?
I said I was a people person. I said I was a you person. I watch you.
How did you lose this assistant?
I didn't lose her.
What happened?
She just has to go.
She quit?
She's leaving.
Right. Good work. Another relationship down the drain. Robin's last assistant, no one can even find her.
No, she's disappeared.
She completely disappeared off the planet.
A revolving door put.
Yeah. So how long did this one last?
A couple of months.
Yeah. So you worked her over pretty good.
All I can say is I lasted with you this long. I couldn't be that horrible.
I'm a master at getting along with people.
A master?
Two more assistants, and she can start a softball team of ex-assistants. Isn't that great? That'll be great. We're going to have like...
Did Gary tell you while she was in Italy, supposedly her assistant called up and canceled and rebooked her riding lessons like 5 times while she was in Italy.
Right. How did she think she was going to get back from Italy for a riding lesson?
I didn't understand that.
We're going to have to start putting Robin's assistants on the side of milk cartons and find them. You know what? When we get back from commercial, you got to tell me what went wrong.
You tell me. I really don't know.
You mean everything was fine for you?
As far as I told, that's exactly how it happened. Everything was fine for me.
And she came in one day and just said, "Look, Robin, this is it."
I was talking to her on the phone. She burst into tears, and I was like,
"Oh man,
here we go again."
Here we go again. How come they all keep crying? What do you do to them?
You see me around here. Do I do anything? No.
Have I met this assistant?
I think maybe. I don't know.
I haven't seen you around her. I have no idea what goes on in that house of horrors.
I'm not even there.
Something goes on. On the phone or something. Do you scream at them?
No.
No?
No.
Are you very demanding?
I just want the job done.
And what is the job? Describe it to me.
The job is to schedule my appointments, take care of my personal effects.
Wow. I can't imagine what goes wrong. I just don't get it. What do you think happens? What do you think happens? Have you analyzed it?
People nervous. I don't know how.
Have you analyzed it at all?
I try.
And have you come to any conclusion?
I think they're nuts.
You're a ballbuster.
That's my conclusion.
There's got to be a thread of
They must be nuts.
Let's say like a scheduling error occurs because it's very hard to just in general keep track of somebody. Like maybe you start calling, "What are you doing?"
No.
No? You have got to get this right.
No. I just say, this is the way I'd like it done.
Well, it seems very reasonable the way you're talking now. And yet they all leave. Under crying circumstances.
She broke my 35-inch screen television.
Oh, boy.
And I just said, why didn't you get it fixed? What is the problem?
Right.
How do you break a television? You can't break it.
She managed to do it.
Right. So...
Robin, have you ever sought the help of a psychiatrist? Have you ever seen one? Or
it'd be his fault.
And Robin's been in intense psychotherapy.
I've been in and been out. What's that got to do with anything?
How many times a week did you used to go? Like 4?
I used to be in 4 days a week, yeah.
That's a serious situation.
Just wait till they get a hold of you and tell you how many days you need.
I'm sure I need 4. Minimum.
You'll be on 24 hours.
24-hour call. I'll be calling from the set.
Has anyone on your radio show not seen a psychiatrist?
I've never seen one.
But not because he doesn't need one.
Right. It's just I'm too busy. You know that Robin's last 3 psychiatrists hung themselves?
Oh.
All right, I got to take a break. Thank you.
Howard,
yeah.
Can you join me in wishing AIDS on the Ukrop brothers?
Absolutely. Thank
you.
Right.
F. Tom Chiasano.
F. Tom Chiasano. Bye-bye.
Bye.
F. Tom Chiasano. I agree with that. I got to take a break. We're talking way too long here. I've got to take a break. I'll finish up the phone calls. We got a lot going on today. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening.
There is none higher.
To the Howard Stern Show.
Yow, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, give it to me. Rock me. press there, huh?
Yeah.
While we were shooting.
Everywhere you looked, I didn't know which cameras were for the movie and which were for the press.
Yeah.
Looked like a 57 camera shoot.
You see this thing in the newspaper? I'm going to comment on this tomorrow, not today,
All right.
okay? I will comment on it, but tomorrow. There's some stuff I want to comment on, but I can't.
Do it now.
Yeah, because I don't want to give people free publicity. But you tune in tomorrow, I'll talk about it. Amy Lynn is out there, the penthouse pet, but she just ruined it. She brought her kid. I mean, the kid's
she
beautiful.
She looks totally different with a child, doesn't she?
Yeah. Kind of messes me up. She's a single mom, you know.
Yes, again.
Yeah, again. I wonder if the kid will be a stripper.
You know, isn't that funny?
I'm just wondering, like, in a couple of years.
I said, oh, she's a really cute kid. You take your clothes off with her.
I love Amy, don't get me wrong, and I have a great time with her, but...
What?
Will the kid end up being a stripper? That's the question.
Does Amy want her to be a stripper?
She'll probably say no, but most strippers end up having strippers for kids.
Well, that's the same thing with everything.
Yeah.
You know, if you got a family of doctors, you get a lot of kids who are doctors.
It's like the Indian caste system. You just go to and the kid is gorgeous, and I don't know, what, 3 years old or something. And you know.
It's like she's living that life that Demi Moore is portraying in the movie.
Yeah. Where is Amy? Bring her in for a second. She wants to plug something.
Has this little girl ever seen her mother strip?
I don't know. Boy, if that was my mom.
Does she leave her with other strippers as babysitters?
I don't know.
I have to find out.
And then we'll get back to discussing your assistants. Because that could be a whole show. Hey, honey. Yeah, wow. Oh, yeah. She's coming over here. Yeah, baby. Come give Daddy a hug.
Hey, Daddy.
Man. I just need about 10 minutes of this.
Just hold her.
God, you feel soft. Oh, yeah.
I am soft.
What do you rub baby lotion on yourself or something?
Yes.
You do? All the time?
Once every 3 months.
Yeah. Vitamin A or something?
Hello.
Man, you look better than ever. Good Lord.
Wow.
You're not wearing a bra in that, are you?
No.
That is so hot when
I'm going to put a bra strap.
When a girl wears, what is that called, a sundress?
Yeah.
Yeah, when a girl wears a girl with big breasts wearing a sundress with no bra, man, just kills me.
You see the imagination, right?
Just might as well just knock me out. Punch me in the face. Where have you been?
Working.
Look at you. Yeah, you've been working?
Yeah, here and there.
Yeah. You think the kid will become a stripper?
I heard you talking about that. No, I don't. Because I know
Doctor.
she's going to be whatever she wants to be.
You're not wearing panties, are you?
No, I'm not.
Right. What'd you bring your kid up here for?
Because I'm going to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, well, I don't care if you're going to the moon.
What am I supposed to do? Leave her at the hotel alone?
You know, when the astronauts go to the moon, they don't bring their kids.
The nanny?
Yeah, I mean, are you going to bring your kid to the strip club tonight?
No.
So then what are you bringing her here for?
My mom's coming to get her.
So why don't you bring your mom? Why don't you bring your mom here?
My mother's in upstate New York now, in Syracuse, one of your new markets.
Jackie, you go babysit the kids so we can have some time alone with Amy.
Reading.
As long as you can trade afterwards.
Yeah.
She's meeting me in Reading, and
because the most fun I have when Amy's on is after like she's done with her appearance, I go back in the green room and chat with her. That's what I like. I can't do that in front of the kid.
So how do you know your daughter's not going to be a stripper?
Well, because by the time she's old enough to really understand what I've been doing, I'll have enough money to send her to good private schools and get her a good education, and she'll be whatever she wants to be.
You think
if someday she happens to find out that
nobody's ever going to tell her?
Oh, I don't care if they tell her. I mean, I did it, and I made a lot of money doing it, and I did it in a very tasteful way. And
I'll say.
I did.
Yeah, I'll say.
At least I did it at the top of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Featuring is the top of stripping. There's no psychological or any damage done that way. So, I mean, I did it in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
She's very, very intelligent.
What if she doesn't strip but goes into porn films?
No.
That'd be great.
She won't. I know she won't. She's
Maybe
not like
she
that.
won't
And I'm not like that, so she doesn't get those influences from me.
But what if she turns out not to be able to even do stripping at the top of stripping?
What if she's in bondage
She
films?
can do whatever she wants.
What if she's not even in porno, but she's like in one of those homemade bondage films?
She can do. You guys are really being bad.
Oh,
man.
What if she winds up just in a home video?
Yeah.
You're laughing at this, but it's really starting to annoy me.
If your daughter,
you get a good start.
If your daughter's flat, will you get her implants?
If it makes her feel better, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what
age will she get them?
Of course, when she's old
she'll be looking at Mommy, and she'll say, Mommy, I don't look like you.
Hey, no offense. I think you should get them for her now. She's a little flat.
You guys are really bad.
Come on.
Howard.
Oh, come on, give me a
bad.
kiss, Amy.
No.
Oh, come to
You guys are
Papa.
laughing here. The love of my life.
I know. I thought I was the love of your life.
No, that is number one in my life.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you said I was.
No, that is
You mean you
number
lied
one.
to me?
I lied to you. My daughter's number one.
Oh, baby. You can't be doing that. Come on, baby.
She's angry.
I just have a little fun with you. Come on.
You're making fun of me.
You're so beautiful. Look
You
at
are.
you. Look
You're
how pretty
making
you
fun
are.
of me.
Look how pretty you look today. God damn it, I wish I could marry
Here
you.
he goes again, trying to butter me up.
I'm divorcing my wife and marrying you. Do you understand that? Did you hear what I
You've
said?
been saying that for 6
Yeah, well,
years.
maybe it's going to maybe I got to wait till the movie comes out because it'll look pretty dumb. It's a movie about a love affair about me and my wife. And then right before I can't leave her today, okay? In a couple of months I can. All right, the clock is ticking.
It wouldn't be quite the same story if in the middle of the movie he has to leave his wife.
Right. They'll have to reshoot the whole ending. If you end up at the movie,
I end up at the premiere.
You end up I marry you at the end of the movie. After all that, people be
Well, then I
throwing
can play
things at
myself.
me. Oh man, I got to take lessons from Jim Carrey. When did he do it?
Well, you know what?
They all do it.
Right away he did it.
Yeah.
They
You
all
know,
do
as soon
it.
as the money started rolling.
Yeah.
It's true. They all do
It's the way you do it.
It's
He
so
finished
Hollywood.
with Ace Ventura and his marriage at the same time.
Yeah, I want to be Hollywood.
You want to be Hollywood?
Hollywood Howie.
Oh.
Hollywood.
And
There
then
you go.
I
Yeah.
now see that he's engaged to Lauren Holly again.
Yeah, why not? I'm going to be engaged to Amy. And Amy is already accepted, so. It's so Hollywood. Meanwhile, you told me you want me to do that.
Yeah, I did.
Right, so.
All the time.
Right. And she's there waiting for me.
That's right.
I could have a penthouse pet on my arm.
You know what? I think I saw Ed Begley Jr. the other day.
Did you? In
That-
New York?
Yeah.
That
He's
albino.
always in New York.
Well, he looks very old.
Yeah.
Fifth Avenue.
Amy almost married him because, I don't know.
Because he was
desperate.
nice.
Yeah, he was
I
nice.
wasn't desperate.
You want a
Right,
hot
I was
hunk
desperate
like me?
person.
Hold out for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was Ed Begley with? Kimberly Taylor?
No, he was walking along.
No, was it?
Is he dating her now?
No.
You would believe it, wouldn't you?
I would.
So you will get your daughter implants?
If she wants, and when she grows up, of course, when
I
she's
think she'll
old
look
enough,
really
in her
hot with
20s.
implants.
She won't need them.
You know, if she's a doctor, she'll definitely need
She won't need them.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, there's a lot of women out there that have implants that aren't in
No, I know.
And you know it.
Let me tell you, some implants are beautiful. I love them better than real breasts.
They make you feel very womanly and
I do.
very
I love them. I'm not
sexy.
putting it down.
Okay.
All right, mellow out.
So, well, no, you got me on the defense this morning. You can't
You're
talk
crazy.
about my kid like that.
Hi, Mom. Listen, this will be the call.
Here you go again.
Amy's daughter's 15, 16. Mom, I'm in a total enclosure video.
Oh.
Is there anything, I can't really advise you here. You might have to call.
I cannot
Right.
even start with this
Right.
because
Right.
I know how I raise my kids.
Right. I know. You're doing a
And
good
this
job.
ugly old
I am.
farmer is beating me now.
Yeah.
You guys can have all
Yeah.
the fun you want.
You know, Fisher
I
Price.
know how I raise
Fisher
my
Price makes implants for kids. Come here, baby.
going.
Come over here. I want
Have your
to. I want to
first
hug you.
case and your first implant?
No, I'm mad at you.
Oh, you are not.
I'm mad at
Are you really mad?
Yes, I am.
Come on.
I'm mad at you.
Come here. I'll apologize.
No.
Come on. Come on.
You guys are having fun with this, and it's like
Imagine,
so
like-
rude to me.
Imagine a high school yearbook picture, like a rubber ball on a man.
God. That's really bad.
Come on, I'm just teasing you.
You
You
think
know
it's
that.
funny?
Yeah.
Why? Because she's the daughter of someone that dances?
No. Oh, big deal.
Do I do a
I love
film?
dancing. No, you do not.
Do you wish your wife would dance for you?
Yeah.
It's something that people do in the privacy of their own homes.
I know.
They just happen to do it out there.
I
for a
wish
lot
you
of
would be
money.
my wife and dance for me.
Doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
Amy
though.
told me.
Nobody said you were a bad person.
Well, you guys are making fun of me. because I'm not going to be able to raise my kid with morals.
No. We were
The police are here to take your kid away from you.
Sometimes,
That'd be
you know,
the
when
day.
a family of doctors, you know, all the kids want to become
Yes.
doctors. So
Yeah.
we were just wondering.
Sometimes kids want to be like their mom or dad. You know what I mean?
Well, Mom will be doing that by then. Mom will be a mom
Look
of
at
more
Bambi and Bambi Jr.
Right. You know
Yeah.
Bambi and Bambi Jr.?
Yeah, I've heard
Mother-daughter
about
act,
that.
okay?
Yeah.
It's Bambi Jr.
That's disgusting.
Anyway, Amy, so where are you going to be dancing?
At Al's.
Al's Diamond Cabaret.
Yes.
And like Demi Moore in Striptease, has your daughter ever seen you strip?
No.
She has never.
I didn't see the film. Did the daughter watch the mom strip?
Yes, she
Because
did.
her mom kept her around the strip club
Yeah, that
and
was
let
my-
other strippers babysit her.
Yeah, she doesn't come within a 10-mile radius of my club.
What is your dream for your daughter when she grows up? What would you like her to be, actually?
Just to be happy whenever she wants to be.
What would you rather her be?
Schools and...
Let me ask you a question. What would you rather her be? A stripper or Robin's assistant?
Robin's assistant.
Really?
Yes.
Think it through.
Robin's nice. She'd probably make more money.
She has gone through 57 assistants, and they all leave crying.
I have not.
Oh,
and not every one of them was crying
would be
either.
nice.
Oh, man. No, as a matter of fact, I believe Amy is a great mother and will not let her daughter end up in the stripping business or...
I won't.
Well, she'll try. But, you know...
Mom, you know, because this is...
She has opportunities
right.
that I didn't
Let me
have,
ask you something.
But you make a good point, Howard, because I was thinking about Jenna. Jenna's mother was a showgirl in Las Vegas.
Yes.
And now Jenna does porn films.
Yes. Well, let me say something.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let me see how you would handle this as a mother, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're the mother now. I'm your daughter, grown up a little bit. Or I'm like 16, 17. No, I'm 18. I'm 18. Okay? Hi, Mom. How are you?
Hi.
Hi, hi, Mom.
Are we playing here?
Yeah, we're role-playing.
Yeah, we're role-playing.
Howard's Nicole.
Well, I call her Sweetie and Baby. Hi,
Okay.
Baby. How are you?
Oh, really great, baby.
Oh,
How are
my
you?
God.
Come on,
Talk
wait a
to me
second.
like that.
She doesn't?
Right out of your character.
Has your daughter ever seen you nude?
Of course.
Does she marvel at your mother's body?
No, we
That's
shower and bathe together.
You shower and bathe with your kid?
All the time.
Oh, man.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, if you'd had a son. It would have
Even
been...
still.
Really?
I'm not gonna raise her thinking that nudity is bad. Otherwise, you know.
Nudity's good. Nudity's good.
I'm not gonna raise her thinking that it's dirty and it should be covered up all the time.
All right, so let's see. Okay. Mom, hi, how are you?
Hi, sweetie.
I'm pretty good. Mom, listen, I have a question.
Yes.
All right? These guys asked me to be in a movie where I have to poop on a surfboard.
Oh.
All right? You think I should do
I'm
it?
not even gonna go with
Do you
this,
think I
Howard.
should do it?
I'm not even
Come
gonna
on,
go
wait,
along
come
with you.
come on.
No.
I'm your daughter.
It just wouldn't happen.
I'm asking you advice.
I'm not even gonna play with you like this.
Come on. Mom, these guys want me to make a duty on a surfboard.
Nope. It wouldn't
What should I
ever
do?
happen. So
Should I
it's
do
not
it or not? Mom.
It's not even.
It's a serious film,
Not
though.
even.
It's directed by Betty Thomas.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and these guys say if I have trouble, they'll give me an enema on the film.
You're being sick with me.
You think, Mom, you think it's sick?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
I think you're sick.
You're advising me not to do it?
I'm advising you.
But
Stop
Mom,
this
I
line
really
of questioning.
want to do it. It would make me happy.
Stop this line of questioning, Howard, please.
So you're saying I shouldn't do it, but Mom, please, you took your clothes off for a living. Why can't I do this? See, now you got to advise her.
Howard.
See, you can't call your daughter Howard either. That's not fair. All right. All right, here, I'll give you a different scenario.
No.
Mom, hi, how are you? How are you?
No, because you're getting really gross and really.
All right, I won't get gross this way. I won't get gross.
You know, and something that's not even.
This is a real
Let me just
situation,
tell you.
Howard?
Mom.
So you will stop. Let me just tell you, my daughter's going to have opportunities in life
Of
that I
course.
did not have.
No, I'm saying though,
So
but
none
she
of this
might.
would ever even happen.
But if she asks, like
She
okay,
won't.
somebody just called me up. I smoked some pot, right? I fell off the wagon.
Yeah.
And they're saying, well, what would you say to your daughter if she started smoking pot? You have to deal with these realities.
I
How's this? Mom, I want to play drums in Chastity Bono's band. Is that okay?
Fine.
That you don't mind? Oh, great.
No, who's Chastity Bono?
Sonny Bono's
Cher's daughter.
Yeah, Cher's daughter.
She's got a band.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what she has.
We don't
Anyway,
know.
Amy, so everyone can go see you dance at Al's Diamond Cabaret.
Yeah.
That's going to be...
So that Amy's daughter won't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Amy, you look more beautiful than ever.
We did it for Disneyland a couple
gotta
of years
say.
ago. Dancing for Disney.
Mm.
Thanks to Jackie.
Amy, see, I don't think Amy could role play with me because she doesn't have the answers.
I know.
I do
She
have the
doesn't.
answers.
She's not ready for these situations.
She doesn't have the... I'm telling you, you don't. You've got to think this through.
I will.
She's going to have lots of questions.
Mom, I want to pose nude for Penthouse.
Well, I mean, if that's... It's hard to explain, Howard.
Mom, I
Things
want to...
like that don't happen in people's lives if they have certain opportunities, like education. I know I've met a lot of girls that have had a good upbringing, good education. That
Well,
are
you had a good
dancing and-
education.
Well, I went through high school.
And you had a good
I didn't
upbringing.
go to college.
Yeah, you didn't
I had
go to
a
college.
decent
You're hot.
upbringing, not a great upbringing.
Right. Listen, there are Kennedys who wound up on heroin.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I
upbringing
don't know
isn't
any
everything.
Kennedy strippers yet.
I don't know.
I'm sure.
One of the Kennedys shot himself in the nuts with heroin.
Yeah, I know.
Right. That's a true story.
It's just a lot of love. Just gonna give her a lot of love.
Just give me a lot of love.
Give you a lot of love.
Do you have enough love in you for me?
I have enough love in me.
For everyone?
For everyone. Not everyone, but...
And if I leave my wife, you'll definitely marry me.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. But it'll never happen, so I say yes.
Yeah, you don't know. She could get on my nerves.
Oh, what do you mean you don't know it'll never happen, so you say yes? You won't say yes when he's actually divorced?
We're just playing and stuff, but he would never do that. You
Really?
never have to worry about that. You would never leave Alice.
No, she's not going to be with you, Howard.
Never.
That's what it is.
What if my
I
wife
would.
dies?
I'm like very attracted to you over the years. We have a friendship and all that. And
Yeah.
We have fun together, but
Yes.
it's something that'll never happen. So I can't really count on it.
You're breaking my heart. Don't talk like that. Don't talk in such finite terms. My sweet. All right. Anyway, Amy Lynn will be dancing.
At Al's Diamond.
Fully nude, man.
usual.
Wait till you see her coolie.
Oh, my coolie.
Wait till you see her cookie.
Yeah, you get to see my
You're going to show your cookie, right?
Of course I can show my cookie.
Oh,
It's a nude club.
man. Totally nude. Can you bring your own booze?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is the cooler place.
This is the cooler place.
I like to
This is
sit back,
hard.
get really tanked and look at her coolio.
My coolio.
Oh, man. And you guys get over there and pay because she's raising her kid to go to Yale.
Hey, it's not far from the truth.
Oh, dear. Can you imagine Amy's... All right, the other scenario is that Amy's daughter grows up to be president.
Yeah,
Right.
And then the scandal
all
comes
out.
Then it all comes
President
out. Her
Lynn.
mother. Or even in politics,
Yeah.
You wearing panties?
Of course not.
Oh, you're
Not
not?
with this.
No?
Can't.
I was going to ask you for your panties.
No.
So I'd have something to smell.
And they'll pull this interview. Amy's daughter is the president, and they'll be pulling this interview. You're not wearing panties?
It'll be-
No.
Let me get this
No,
straight.
exactly.
You're not wearing panties now or anything underneath that little flimsy thing?
No, it's
You're naked, essentially,
I'm
walking
naked.
down the street.
Could you come here and sit on my lap so I could feel up against you? Because that's almost like having you naked on my lap.
Oh, it's a pretty thin sheet of material.
That's what I'm saying.
You serious?
Yeah. Just like, and then I'll maybe pull my pants down.
No,
So you can sit on his
No.
bare leg.
Yeah, could you sit on my bare leg in that dress?
No, take your pants down first.
I can? Can I just be in my underwear and have you sit on my leg? Please?
You really want to?
Oh, wow. Thanks.
He's doing it. Go for it.
What's wrong with you?
Yes, selling.
Come here. Sit on my leg. It's almost like having full contact. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my.
thin, huh?
Oh, this feels good.
Paper.
Just like paper. You're almost naked on my lap. You know what? I think I could get her pregnant through this thing.
It's like less than one of those hospital gowns.
Man. I don't look too bad today, right?
No, you look great, especially with your pants down. Look
I
at
do?
That's
Oh,
your
my
best
God.
look with your pants down?
Yeah. And what is that?
You're so thin now.
I know. Do you like it?
I love
I weigh
it. You
184.
look great.
I do, don't I?
You do. You look the best I've ever seen you look.
Really?
Yeah, you do.
Jesus Christ. When you say that turns me on, baby.
Yeah? See, I knew you still love me.
I do, baby.
I knew you
I never
love
stopped
me.
loving you. All right, enough of this. I'm dripping. Oh.
You're dripping. I'm stuck to your leg.
I know. It's beautiful. All right, anyway, go see Amy Lynn at...
Al's Diamond Cabaret.
She'll be totally nude, showing her cookie to all you guys. We're going to get her daughter out of the porno business.
That's right. It's a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser.
Stop
What is it, Baba Booey? Look at Baba Booey sticks his head in when I'm making out.
He has to see.
Stop already.
All right. Oh, here's a woman who says you're a hypocrite. Let's see what this says.
Oh, God.
Let's see. Hey, is this Midge?
Good morning, Howard.
Yes, Midge. What can I do for you?
Well, I just wanted to comment that I'm listening to Amy, and she's beautiful and honest when it comes to her, and then she talks about her child, that she's not going to let her daughter be a porn star or
Not a
dance.
porn
Okay,
star,
and
ma'am.
okay, well, you're commenting that you're not going to let your daughter be a stripper, and you know she's going to do something more than that.
If she did want to do it, I would make sure she did it right, and I would advise her and guide her how to do it properly.
Yeah, I'd help her,
That
too.
is-
Well,
That is
that's
my
a little
answer to
different,
that.
Amy, than what you said before.
I don't care.
I'm going to hope.
I don't care what
Give
she
her
does.
education.
But you're saying that
I'm
you
in my-
do it, and you do
Maybe
it.
one day I'll be in my underwear and your daughter could come into the studio and sit on my lap. I'll be an older man.
Yeah, she can advertise
You got
her
long
Al's
gray hair.
Diamond Cabaret appearances on the show.
Yeah, right. Would that be
Amy,
interesting?
If you do it, then you talk proudly of it, and you tell your daughter that there's nothing wrong with it. But you don't say that she's
She
not.
doesn't think there's anything wrong with it. She's just saying that she would prefer her daughter not go into
prefer her
it.
not to go into
Why?
it.
Because I've heard people
Because I've heard horror stories about this business.
I wouldn't want my kid to be in radio. I've heard horror stories about this business
Who's
too.
to say that
There's a
my
horror
kid...
story about this business.
That's right.
Who's to say peer pressure's hard? Who's to say my kid's not going to get into drugs? I'm going to advise her about drugs, but I never got into peer pressure and drugs and all that growing up. And this business tends to give you a lot of money where they can get
You
into
keep
drugs
rubbing,
and
you keep
alcohol.
rubbing me like that, and I'm just going to throw you down on this table.
Agitated? Is she moving around?
As she's getting agitated, she's rubbing me more and more, and I'm loving this. I love it. I love
talking,
it.
lady.
While you guys are arguing, man, she's on my lap and I'm in my underpants.
No, I'm not arguing. I was just saying that Amy was saying that she didn't want her daughter to do this and that she was going to do everything she possibly could to make her daughter not do this. And to me, that can certainly be interpreted, Amy, is that there's something wrong with it. Something's wrong with it if you would do everything that you could to keep your daughter out of it.
All right, thank you for the call.
All right, Howard.
All right.
Enough of this. I keep you on my lap. I'm going to be cheating. I tell you, 5 more minutes, I'm going to put your kid through college. Oh, yeah. Ooh. All right, anyway, go see Amy Lynn at...
Why do we have to get so political? Who's off getting this political? It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
That's right, baby.
Oh, besides me having a fight with you.
All right, listen. You have a great day. I'll see you at Al's Diamond Cabaret.
Are you going to come?
Oh, yes.
Are you?
If you stay here for about another second, I will. And I'm very lonely. So, you know what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we'll be back after these words. Amy Lynn at Al's Diamond Cabaret.
To the Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle.
Yeah!
Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
this
Dice.
is Andrew Dice Clay.
Yeah.
The king of comedy.
Yeah.
And you're listening to Howard Stern, the baddest DJ ever to hit anywhere. Here's a little poem for you, Howie. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You're the best, the others blow.
Thank you, Dice. Very nice of you. Appreciate it. Yeah, rock me, baby. What's the best cure for blue balls? Anybody know? Has there ever been a home remedy for that? Yeah.
One remedy.
I just tossed Amy up on the desk here and had some sex with her.
Porn movie.
Just made a porno movie with her. You know, I was thinking about it. Here's how my life would go. My wife drops dead, okay? I marry Amy. I spoil Amy rotten. I put her kid in the best schools available. You know, Swedish boarding schools, the whole thing. Kid goes on to become a Nobel Prize-winning doctor, never becomes a stripper. My 3 daughters are neglected because I'm only consumed with Amy and her kid, and my 3 daughters end up as strippers out on Long Island.
Second family that's all cute, and then
Yeah.
the first family will be running around begging on the street.
Yeah, it'll be like Regis. That'll be the story of my life. Now, that's a great second movie. I marry Amy, her kid becomes a Nobel Prize winner.
That's right. She's the
Right.
protected, coddled daughter.
Because Amy is the evil stepmother and only cares about her own, you know, a child, not her adopted children.
Right, and the stepchildren, as they
Right.
are.
All are angry at me. And you wanted a stripper in your life? Now you got 3 of them.
They
The
have
Stern
to go
daughters.
through Amy trying to beg up breast implants.
Yeah.
So they can be better strippers.
Yeah, and one of my kids, because she's having trouble getting work in the strip clubs, doesn't look that good, gets triple E breasts. You know?
Yeah, she's got one of those big implants.
Big giant basketballs.
And then they start doing porn.
And then Amy falls apart physically and becomes real ugly, and I'm stuck with her. That's the second movie. And all the Stern girls can't even get work at Al's Diamond Cabaret.
I know, they're working their way up.
Yeah, right. Al's Diamond Cabaret is their goal.
They're applying for scores.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you a quick story. I'm so thrilled about this. I just think it's great. Let me make sure he's there. Gary, you there? Gary?
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell everybody your story. I first read about Gary Fannin in Rolling Stone magazine
a few years
ago, and I became incensed. Gary was a guy at, what were you, 18 when it happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 years old Gary Fannin was, and he lives in Michigan, and he did a crime. His crime was that some undercover cops and stuff kind of said to him, hey, do you know where we could buy some coke? He didn't sell him any coke.
He was a pot dealer.
Were you a pot dealer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he was a kid. He was 18 years old. He was dealing. When I say dealing pot, I mean how much pot were you really selling?
Just joints and grams.
Yeah, joints. Like all of us have sold joints to our friends, you know.
Not me.
Well, I think you have.
Maybe I did.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So anyway, this is how ridiculous our drug laws are. So, and this is a horrible story when you think about the reality of it. So Gary was in Michigan, and the undercover cop came and said, do you know where I could buy some coke? Gary said, yeah, I know a guy who sells coke. Gary turns the guy on to the other guy. That's all he did.
Yeah.
That was his crime. He didn't sell anybody any coke. Am I correct?
Somewhat, yeah.
Where am I wrong?
Wait a minute.
You know, it's a long story.
Yeah, but just correct my story briefly.
I sold the guy marijuana.
Oh, okay.
Because my best friend wanted me to look out for him.
Okay, and you wanted to make sure he wasn't a cop.
Well, I didn't I trusted my best friend. I didn't...
Right, your best friend was setting you up.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Get out of his charge.
So you sold him some pot. How much pot did you sell him?
I think about 4 grams.
Right. So anyway...
Is that a lot?
It's
no, not really.
It's not a lot of pot.
Okay.
So anyway, make a long story short.
Then the guy says, I'd like to get some cocaine.
Right.
And then you introduce him to somebody.
Yeah.
All right, am I right about that?
Yeah.
You didn't sell him the coke.
Nope, not this coke.
Nope.
And then what happened?
And then...
And then they arrested him and threw him in jail for life because, if you remember, in Michigan...
Was it a Michigan
Yeah.
deal or a federal deal?
Michigan deal.
Michigan. If it was federal, I would have been home long ago.
Yeah?
So he made a mistake at 18 years old, and I'm not saying that it's necessarily right to sit there and facilitate someone buying cocaine or anything, but I don't know that you deserve at 18 to make a mistake like that.
And get life in prison.
Yeah, and Gary Fannin isn't some rich kid, and if he had been a rich kid, he would have been out, just like Geraldine Ferraro's kid, who was dealing coke over at Brown or something,
Right.
and never did a day in jail ever.
But just imagine this. The guy who killed those 8 nurses in Chicago, he would come up for parole periodically.
Right.
And this guy was in with life without parole.
Yeah, now how many years now? From 18, how old are you now?
27, almost 28.
How many years were you in?
9.5 years.
9.5 years of this young man's life in jail. I mean, he can never get those back.
Well,
and I know you could say, hey, he shouldn't have been. You know, at 18, who wasn't smoking pot?
I mean, 18-year-olds do dumb things. That's what 18's all about.
Right. I was king of dumb things at 18.
I think you're still
well,
king.
yeah. You're probably right. So, anyway, lo and behold, I just got word last week Gary got out of jail.
How'd that happen?
Yeah, the judge overturned my conviction. She said I was entrapped.
Said you were entrapped.
Yeah, and I had a screwed up trial attorney.
Well, I don't think you could afford the best.
Congratulations. Are you out now for good, or do you have to go through something again?
I'm sitting in my mom's living room.
And
the prosecutor is thinking about appealing.
Oh, my God.
So I'm out on bond right now.
You're kidding me. The prosecutor's thinking of going after you again?
They're just thinking about it.
Oh, my
That'd be a real waste of taxpayers' money.
Oh, my God, man. Doesn't the guy care? I mean, what if it was his kid? I mean, come on.
But not only that, who is this guy going to hurt?
Victimless crime.
Give me a break.
So you're out now. What are you going to do?
Oh, man. I'm going to go to college, become a physical therapist.
What'd you do while you were in?
Survived.
Yeah.
There was no college and jail?
There was for about the first year or two. And then,
Can you imagine jail college, though?
But, I mean, come on.
You know.
Where's that degree from?
You know what's amazing? When you go to Adelphi or Nassau, and those are bad schools, imagine you go to jail in college. You know, and then that's on your resume. Where'd you go to school? Folsom.
Yeah, you're trying to get someone with that degree.
Yeah.
I did good in sales.
Yeah, right. You were a pretty good salesman before you went in.
No, that's what the class was, sales.
Is that right?
Oh,
yeah, you could have taught that. How to sell grams.
Yeah.
Were you married in jail at all? Did you have a honey in jail?
Did I have a honey?
Yeah.
No.
You know,
nothing like that?
I waited all this time, and still, no girls are looking at me.
Girls? What about guys?
No.
Come on. We hear what happens in jail.
Is that right?
Nobody raped you or anything?
You don't see the scars, though.
Yeah. So anyway, you came out, and now you're going to go to... Well, college is a good idea.
Yeah.
And, you got to pick up the pieces. That's all. But I'm glad you're out. And if the prosecutor goes after you again, tell me. I'll make a stink about it.
I got one tip for you.
Okay.
Stay away from drugs.
Oh, I'm gone. I got to shake down the cars before I even get in there.
Yeah, don't fall into that trap.
No way.
Stay away from those old friends.
Because they're going to be looking to nail you again, all right?
Yes, that's what my mom says.
Yeah, all right, brother. I'm glad you're out, Gary.
Thanks, bud.
I was pulling for you.
Hey, I appreciated you sending me the book, too.
Well, no problem. And I'll tell you something. It's like this. They're screaming that, there are guys who actually murder that they have to let out of jail. There are guys who do, vicious robberies and brutal beatings that they are letting out of jail because they're saying the jails are too crowded.
Right.
There's no room for a Gary Fannin in jail. I'm sorry.
Well, that's why I say it's stupid for the prosecutor to consider even going after him. There are vicious people who need that space.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of the great injustices. Okay, Gary.
All right.
What is it, Papa?
Robin was saying how people come up for parole all the time. The best thing I watch every year, I turn on Court TV, Charles Manson gets up for parole every year.
Yeah. It's all too weird. All right, man, I'm just glad you're out. And this just shows you how screwed our legal system is.
Yeah.
That, if this kid had been rich...
He would never have gone to jail.
9 years he had to pay.
But this kid is strong, so...
Well, yeah, you're strong, but yeah. Well, you made it, and that's good. All right, Gary.
Yeah, just imagine. He could have died in there. There was one guy. Remember that guy? Some guy. I don't even know what he was arrested for, but it turned out that he didn't do the crime. He got arrested falsely. He got raped in jail, and he got AIDS.
Whoa.
So, I mean, that's a tough deal.
Hey, Gary, can you get me some Maui Wowie? I'm just testing you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at he said that was a definite no.
What?
I said no.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, Gary.
All right.
That's Gary Fannin out of jail. If you need to get laid,
Yeah?
you just call me on the air here. We'll put you on dial-a-date.
Well, look, I'm looking for it because I just can't find any women, man.
Yeah, it's hard to score that.
I'm telling you.
Whoever thought New York it would be so hard to get laid?
Man.
Is he in New York?
No, I don't know.
I need
He's
to
in
be
Michigan.
there, though, obviously.
Yeah, you do. Want a stripper with a kid?
Stripper with a kid?
Yeah. All right, Gary, good luck.
All right, bud.
All right, man.
Bye-bye.
It's Gary Fannin out of jail.
Gary.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That story used to make me nuts when I think about all the people who aren't going to jail and all the people who are...
Or who they keep letting out.
Yeah, who are on that revolving door business, because you know the whole scoop. I don't have to go through it. Anyway, I got to take a break.
They got to let out child molesters so that they can keep this guy in jail.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what makes me nuts. That's how screwy our system is. Yeah. Sometimes I feel weird about the death penalty here in New York, too, even though we were for it, because it makes you think, the ones who get it. The only time I'm for the death penalty is when it's definitely a case of, where it's absolutely provable that the guy killed somebody. You know what I mean?
How often does that happen?
Never, because there's never any video cameras around when you need them.
That's right.
But I don't know. But then again, it's when like a prison guard gets killed by a prisoner, I say execute him.
Yeah.
You just need that. You need that final control. And when a guy just point blank walks up to a cop and shoots him in the head, you just got to have some way of getting retribution.
Or if a guy's a vicious murderer and there's no, what are you going to do?
All I know is, man, I'm glad John Wayne Gacy's dead.
Yeah. And Ted Bundy.
Well, I'm not glad about him. I was a big fan of his. I had a
nice
correspondence going with him.
He was a nice
guy.
guy.
All right, I know there are people waiting on the phones, and I know we got tons of stuff to do. AC/DC stopping by. They were in my movie Saturday, and we're going to talk about that.
Those are really nice guys.
Yeah, they were great. They were a lot of fun. And we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
Good morning. Good morning. This is your Good morning. This is your wake-up call. This is your wake-up call.
The Howard Stern Show.
Baby. Rockin'. I want to say good morning to everybody out there on their commute into work. All you scumbags in the Hamptons. Go ahead. I don't know if we get out there that far, do we?
No.
Little rich rat thinks.
They're on their way back in now. They've just probably cleared the space where they can hear us.
Well, standing out there on those little surfboards with those sails. What is that thing called?
What is that called?
Catamarans.
You're not talking about ones where you stand up and hold on to the thing. Isn't that parasailing?
If you ever want to look like a douchebag, get into parasailing. You're windsurfing.
That's what it is.
God, is that stupid. That's a waste of time.
So hard.
Yeah, it's hard, but so is jumping off a building and surviving.
You're not
right.
around the world
yeah. That's like somebody came up with an idiotic sport. Windsurfing. And people just spend their whole day doing it. They think they're relaxing.
Trying to hold on to that stupid pole.
Then they're all stressed out when they get back. Rat thinks.
I saw some people unloading their convertible BMW after getting back from the beaches, and they got to unload so much stuff. It's like, why bother?
You want to smack them in the back of their stupid sun-drenched heads.
They got their sandals on. They got their little shorts on from just coming from the beach.
I went out there once. I wanted to vomit. Just like, why don't I just get out of this whole scene? Dominic made me go out there with him. I wanted to kill myself.
And they're unloading all their reading materials and work they had to take with them.
Yeah, and 15 minutes later, you want to just die because you're stuck out there. A goddamn ferry. Oh, man.
Where's my friggin' car?
Yeah. I might have a rotten life, but I know it's more terrific than any idiot stuck out there. Hey, Jackie the Joke Man Martling, congratulations to you. 78 minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker. $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. That's a deal. Call now, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And this Thursday night, August 1st, Jackie's hosting a big benefit at Rascals in West Orange, New Jersey. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. There's a whole bunch of people on the phone. I want to get to these guys. I want to talk about Richmond. We were kicked off the air
Oh, yeah, you didn't talk about that. You should bring that up.
Yeah, and tomorrow I'm going to talk about something I can't talk about today, but today I'll talk about Richmond. We were kicked off the air in Richmond, Virginia. This has been going on for months. Is this David? Hello?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hey. Howard.
Yeah.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Fine. Hi, Robin.
Good morning.
How are you?
Now, David has a TV report on our situation in Richmond. I'd love to hear what they're saying. It's like the lead story in Richmond. You know what I mean?
Right, it is.
It's like big news because we got kicked off by a bunch of religious nuts.
Right. Well, it's a shame about the tragedy in Atlanta, but if it wasn't for that, they'd still be covering it at the top of the hour.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm just as glad because I find it a big embarrassment that a bunch of religious folk can run an entire city. Community.
It really is disgusting. And it's the topic of conversation at lunch and dinner, no matter what restaurant you go to or what bar you go to.
Yeah, I mean, we got run out of town. It's like a posse ran us out of town. And it's,
we were like the saloon in town, and they just closed us up and shut us down.
Right. I mean, people are just scrambling, not knowing what to do. And I mean, all the radio shacks and everything are being hit with FM amplifiers and everything and trying to pick up Virginia Beach or...
No, it used to be everybody hated the Jews. Now they just hate me. What happened?
I don't know.
The Jews got a break.
Yeah, so they found me.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Anyway, can you play that report for us?
Sure. You ready for it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
By the way, the guy reporting is Chris, and Chris is on our other line. That's that reporter that called us the other day?
You're right. Chris, he's on the CBS affiliate here, Channel 6 in Richmond.
All right, let me hear it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit. I guess you can control it there.
Yeah, good.
All right.
Related. The country's most famous shock jock unleashed on Richmond today.
Howard Stern's ticked off about being taken off the radio airwaves earlier this week, and he's not the only one, as reporter Chris O'Connell discovered today.
I would like to be back on the Richmond airwaves. I would hate to be defeated by the religious right.
Howard Stern is talking about the Citizens for Better Broadcasting, a group that's devoted to getting him off the air here in Richmond.
I would say anything that I have heard is on the Howard Stern show frequently is obscenity. In my opinion, that should not be
I don't think he would know.
Radio.
But some aren't so happy to see Stern go, and it's not just listeners. Some businesses like this one say advertising on Stern's program made good business sense.
When we first went on Howard Stern show, business picked up right away.
Vic Anderson's health food store had been advertising with Stern for months, and now his business could suffer now that he's gone.
We'll advertise somewhere else. We'll make as business goes on. But I would still like to see Howard Stern come back. He's a good advertising motive for us. Money well spent.
As for Stern, he would like to come back too.
30 days, I am available to go on another station in
Well,
Richmond.
maybe there's some enterprising radio station there who wants to make money, who wants to win in the ratings.
Whether that happens remains to be seen. In Richmond, Chris O'Connell, News Channel 6.
There you go.
Yeah, no man on the street interviews, huh? That's the only thing missing in that report.
Well, they talked to this...
We want Howard back. We think Howard's an incubus. Like one of those, where they have 3 guys who dig us and 3 guys who hate us. That's always balanced.
Yeah, well, they did that earlier in the week, and they were going around hitting the places. And you had a lot of support on the earlier broadcast, especially last Monday evening.
Well, once again, it's a case of maybe 25 people sort of making it seem like there's more people involved, and advertisers getting all panicky and scared because they get a couple of letters that are all the same letter. It's a form letter, and they get all freaked out, and they bow to everybody. And now
they're dictating to tens of thousands.
Yeah,
right.
It's just unbelievable. Let me see if Chris has any information. I'll put Chris on, too. Chris, you there?
Hi, Howard. How are you?
How you doing?
Hi, Robin.
Yeah, I just heard your report.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it was, it was a report. Too bad you can't be like an advocate.
Well, I'm not in that kind of position.
Too bad you can't make like an editorial statement and say, what's going on in our town where like 25 people run the town?
Well,
what's wrong with you people? Don't you realize you're being dictated to?
It's like the Freemen or something, how they were running that town out there until the FBI got involved?
Well, Howard, you asked me last week what are people doing, and I kind of have an update on that. I got a few people calling me. One is starting some sort of campaign with flyers, letters to the editor, things like that. And it seems like over the weekend they got some organization together, and from what I hear, they're going to go full force with it. What they're going to do, I don't know. But
I've been called about that.
You've been called?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know, like when I got fired from NBC, a lot of people started some stuff, and But it's just like, you can't...
Well, if I was a business person in that town, I would be soliciting other radio stations to bring you back because you were good for business.
That'd be pretty cool if, like, guys who would guarantee radio stations that they would advertise if we were brought back.
I mean, that health food guy who says his business might suffer, why should he suffer?
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
Ask Chris about this. You didn't see it visually, but Ned Parker was the guy for Citizens for Better Broadcast. I'd love to ask Chris and what the guy had to say off camera about the whole thing. The guy's decrepit. I don't know how he's able to get up out of bed to turn on the radio anyway.
He has been retained by the Citizens of Better Broadcasting. And
what is he, a lawyer?
Yeah, he's a lawyer, has been in this town for many years, and he's apparently doing this work gratis. And he just feels the same way.
Yeah, because who would pay him for it?
Yeah, I mean,
like you said, he feels it was obscenity, and there's no reason why.
The funny thing about it is, if you wanted to join the Citizens for Better Broadcasting, they're not in the phone book or they're not in information. You can't even get with them if you wanted.
Because there is no Citizens for Better Broadcasting. It's a bunch of guys. It's just anybody who wants. I've seen this a million times in my career, not just in Richmond. People who are bored want to have some sort of ad hoc group, so they get together, they give themselves a cool name. Terry
Rakolta has a cool name now.
And she even raises money, nonprofit or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's only her.
Yeah, I know. It's nobody else.
Right.
It's just like a whole big goofy thing just so you can get something going. And now when I'm gone, they're gonna have anything to do. Like now they're probably gonna try and go after TV shows or something, and then that'll fizzle because TV doesn't cave in, just radio stations cave in. And then that'll be the end of it. And then they'll all have to go back to leading boring lives and, hang out. And they'll all be smiling and goofing because they got my show off the air. 25 people got my show off the air, while the rest of the sheep just sat there and took it.
Yeah. Howard, you asked me last week, what is being done, and I asked you, are you going to be coming back to another station? I did talk to a few stations. You kind of hinted around that you may be coming to a certain company that owns a few stations here.
My listeners should have taken to the streets and started screaming. Or they should have done like the L.A. riots. Just gone out and wouldn't that be great? Like a huge riot broke out.
Why are people rioting for Rodney King?
That's right. Why Rodney King? Rodney King never made you laugh.
Infinity's buying all these stations. Can't you send somebody down here?
If I had a few black listeners, we could have gone out there and really rioted.
People would have been afraid to take us off the radio.
Look how people are afraid to say anything about black people. Imagine if my listeners were that vocal. Just running through and grabbing white truck drivers and beating them and just doing all kinds of stuff.
Oh, dear.
And everyone would have been like, you see, these people are really upset.
Put Howard back on
the radio. We'll have to put him on.
Calm down.
Yeah, these animals have to have him back. That would have been great.
Oh, man. Hey, I don't know if Chris saw it, but on Friday night on Channel 12 here, which is the NBC affiliate, they did a little story on it, too. I played it for John earlier. It wasn't really worthy, but at the end of the story, I was really surprised that they told, well, if you really try, you can catch it in JFK in Northern Virginia, which is impossible.
Yeah, you can't in Washington. You can't catch us on JFK.
Everybody's leaving Richmond now to go on and listen to it.
But they were talking about.
Yes, we suggest if people want to hear our show, they take their families and move closer to the Washington D.C. area.
I don't have any family here. There's nothing holding me here. I'm just waiting for a U-Haul truck.
A mass exodus.
Wouldn't that be great? Like a mass exodus out of Richmond. Oh man.
But I don't know if Chris saw it, but they were talking about after 30 days you were available to be picked up by another station.
Yeah, well, I told Chris that.
Yeah, it's.
And then Chris, in the background, they showed a picture of Q94 headquarters. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I talked to a few stations in this market that probably would be the best, to get you on from, and
like
none of them said at this time that they're pursuing the Howard Stern show.
Yeah.
Well, they
that he was going off the air either.
Yeah, but they also got to be shaking in their pants because they're probably thinking, wow, if we take them on,
we're going to have a fight on our hands.
Yeah, we're going to have a fight on our hands, and they're not. I mean, it's 25 people. If you just don't buckle to it, it ends. They just get frustrated and they go away. Trust me, I've been through this a million times. Here in New York, we've been through it 50 times. My boss, he just goes, well, okay, let them boycott. He says, let all the sponsors leave. We'll just go find, we just need 12 or 13 an hour to come back on. That's all.
Howard, when I asked these station managers, I said, why not bring them back? And they said, well, Richmond is such a different market. This is like any other market.
It's not all that. Listen,
the ratings were there. Richmond's not different.
Well, that's what they argued. They said the ratings weren't there.
Yeah, and did you hear how they're claiming that? They claimed
that.
Not Arbitron. First of all, what did you say, Chris? We went from, a 15 share to an 11?
Yeah, so I'm not sure specifically the numbers or what demographics they were, but from what I hear, it was an 11 share, and I think 18 to 34. That's a guess.
That's a huge number. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't have to tell you guys. That's a huge number. Yeah. I mean, okay, so I wasn't at a 15, but when did they have a 15 before? Mm-hmm. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, and everyone knows I probably still have a 15. Arbitron even says that their ratings are they fluctuate between a point and a point and a half. So if you have a 15, that might mean you actually genuinely have a 13, and if you have an 11, it might mean you have a 13.
Yeah.
And traditionally, first you go on, then you pop in the beginning, then you decline. They said that.
Let me tell you something. In Philadelphia, for example, it took us 3 years to get to number one. When we got to number one, we were there, a really long time, and I forget what we had, like a 12 or something rating. And then like a year later, we were down to like a 10. And now we're back up to like a 13. I mean, ratings don't...
They're not stable.
Yeah, they don't... It's not an exact science. It's absolutely absurd science.
Yeah.
It's just a couple of different ratings. So I mean, we're at the top of the ratings. Whether I'm at a 15 or an 11 is inconsequential. We're there. We're there.
I'm sure you're familiar with the Best of Washingtonian magazine they put out every year.
Yeah, I am.
And well, you consistently, it just came out last month. I'm sure Chris saw it. Morning VJs, there you were, boom, number one.
Yeah, well, look, the show's popular with the people, and advertisers will be there. It's just, I don't know. Everyone just caved into these Ukrop brothers.
Well, this is a new group of owners. I don't know what their deal is.
Yeah, there was some weird thing going on, too, there.
Oh, let me tell you, I don't know if you know the background. Chris knows. Well, I know Ken Brown, the guy that owns ABS Communications. I mean, I knew him from years ago.
Well, I'm not into bad-mouthing that guy. I mean, if any guy who hires me is an okay guy, he probably, him caving into the pressure, not everybody's that strong.
Well, Dad's money.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, well, Brown Distributing, which is the Budweiser distributorship here in Richmond.
Well, I hate to put down a guy who was on our team and maybe still wants to be, but I don't know. It's also, I don't know too much about it. In fact, we didn't even know we were off the air. We had to call over there and find out because we had heard rumors we were off the air. No one was telling us.
No one at the station knew. I know a DJ there very well, Mad Dog on VGO here in Richmond. And,
Mad Dog.
Yeah, that's his name. Barry Gottlieb.
Yeah, the parents gave him that name.
Hey, do me a favor, just use his real name. I'm really sick of DJ names.
All right, Barry
Mad
Gottlieb.
Dog. I just don't buy it.
But, yeah.
Mad Dog's probably like 900 pounds and, probably has pimples.
No, they cut off. They did it right at 3 o'clock, and as Chris knows.
Although if I was in Richmond, I'd probably be a Mad Dog.
Yeah, you don't want people to know your real name.
Yeah, right.
But they did it right at 3 o'clock, right when they changed the DJs from the morning show. The guy that follows you after the show, he's on till 3, right there at 3. And then the next day, I called up the station and asked where was this guy. Program director's gone. All the DJs.
Oh, they wiped out everybody.
They wiped. Yeah,
that usually happens when you align yourself with me. Everyone gets wiped out. It's just like
massacre.
Yeah. Remember at NBC when we got fired? It was just a massacre. Anybody within my path got fired.
I knew something was up. Even though you called the station, they would reiterate that the coalition had nothing to do with whatever the decision was. It was an ongoing survey.
Sure.
But
Yeah. Why were they even surveying?
An ongoing
Robin,
survey.
You would believe they answered that. I said, well. Every day, they had this 3-song special. They played 3 songs. You guess what the deal was, some little thing. And it was a Howard Stern VGO T-shirt. Well, they stopped giving those away about 3 weeks ago. So
that's a good indication. Well, we had heard like a month ago that they were thinking of taking us off, but I always, think, I hear that everywhere.
Well, that was in the paper a month ago that they were going to do the survey. But when they stopped giving away the Howard Stern T-shirts, and I said, something's up. They already know. And this survey's bull,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know quite what to do about it. I don't know quite what to do, what to say, what to think.
What to make of it?
I don't know what to think. I've been through this so many times that it's almost like I'm like shell-shocked,
Mm-hmm. Howard, can I ask you when the last market you were at that you went off the air?
Well, last time was Chicago, but now we're back on.
Yeah, we bounce around.
We've been fired 3 times in Chicago, so, but now we're back on WCKG.
And maybe we'll have that same history in Richmond. We'll just go to every station.
Yeah, maybe Infinity will just buy the station in Richmond.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Send somebody down here.
Yeah. Hey, what can I tell you? It happens, I mean, I'm not exactly Betty Crocker. It's not
Pablum.
I know our boss could buy Richmond if he wanted. Just buy the whole damn state of Virginia. All right, dudes, I got to go.
Thanks, Howard.
Thank you, Howard.
Bye, Robin.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you're on the air.
That would be funny. Buy Richmond.
Yeah, just buy the whole goddamn place. Yeah. What can I do for you, Jerry?
How are you this morning?
All right.
Okay. Well, I am too. All right.
Who cares how I am?
Yeah, I do. I heard you talking about these Bible-thumping anti-intellectuals. I'm against them too, Howard, but why don't we quit maligning them and start telling these people off they're sitting on their butts doing nothing?
Because you know what? People who have busy lives don't have time to sit and worry about radio shows. That's the weird thing about all this free speech stuff. Most people, like 90% of the country, is real sensible. They understand that abortion should be illegal and all that.
It should be in politics and the whole thing.
But you can't, like, what it is, these 10% who have nothing to do and sort of want to be famous for just, I don't know, just for some weird religious kookiness or something. They just want to be somebody. They have time on their hands to take up. Normal people don't take up issues. And then when I get fired, it's like, well, yeah, we should take to the streets, but we got to go to work and everything. You know, normal people don't react to stuff because we're just too busy living our lives.
Well, what's the answer?
Our listeners are actually hard-working business people.
Sure. Well, what's your answer to Richmond, then?
I don't know. I don't have an answer. I mean, my answer is that, like, you know, I would say the only way to get us back or to make us think about it is to start rioting in the street. But would I riot in the street? No. I mean, I'm going to riot over some radio guy.
Well, that's why I say maybe the people who do have a vested interest, like the business people, should do something.
Yeah, there was something really cool. When I got fired in New York, like, everyone was dragging my name through the mud. So me and my agent went out, and we got a list together. I don't know if I ever told you this, Robin. We got a list together of every sponsor that was willing to come over to the new station.
Did you put it in the book?
I don't think I wrote that in the book. In Miss America? Or in, I don't think I wrote that.
Really? Because I know this story.
Yeah, well, I must have told you. So anyway, I was actually rereading Private Parts this weekend. I haven't read it since I wrote it. I mean, you know, I wrote it and I never even read it.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I mean, it's enough. I mean, how many times can I relive that? It's that book still holds up.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's like we went out and just said, would you guarantee that you would buy advertising if we went on another station in New York? And they said yes, and they would even write down the amount they would spend. And I brought it to some radio stations. They were like, wow, great. We could have so many millions of dollars just by hiring you? Yeah, here it is. You don't even have to make a phone call.
Well, there was already a group of advertisers there who were reaping the benefits of advertising on this program.
I guess.
Well, at least that health food guy seemed to think it was going to be negative.
One healthy guy probably spent $10 a year.
Well, look, it's Richmond.
All right.
Apparently somebody's expending a whole bunch of energy down there to scream.
Yes, but these are non-productive people who do nothing. They make nothing.
Yeah.
They have nothing to provide for your society or community.
They're not creative.
All they can do is help take things away.
Well, then I have an answer. Let's go back to Aristotle and forget these idiots, and we'll get the higher echelon, us brains people to do everything.
All right, dude, you better go back to the bottle.
Yeah, I don't know what he's on.
You've been drinking, right? You've been rolling them.
Rolling them.
All right. All right, dude, thanks.
Thank you.
That's Jerry. Want to talk to a blind guy who was at the shoot Saturday?
Really?
Hey, he was an extra.
What did he see?
Hi, Doug.
Oh, hiya.
We shot outdoors, and a couple thousand of our fans were there to help us out in Bryant Park on Saturday.
Yeah, I know.
It was
and
pretty
you were
wild.
There?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know I was on the air now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, and my experience was a little bit different, maybe, because I'm blind.
Yeah, you only heard it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
You thought you were listening to the radio.
Yeah, that's right. Except for I didn't know where the knobs were.
Let me guess. You felt Jackie being a jerk.
That's right. No. I was wondering. Now, earlier today you said that you had your radio parents on, but I thought that sounded like your real father. Was that not your real father?
That's an actor named Richard Portnow.
Portnow, yeah.
He plays my dad, and he does sound like my dad when he gets into it.
I know, he really has that down.
That was cool, huh? My dad's up on stage with AC/DC, and it's going to be such a cool movie, yeah.
But you know, it's weird.
What?
Now, I would say of those extras, I would say almost half of them weren't really that familiar with your show.
Well, some of those are hired extras.
Yeah, well.
And then the rest we brought in as our,
Well, no, people showed up. There's, really weird people around New York who just, have to be in every movie.
That's a whole...
You know, he makes a point, because I saw some people who had no clue what this was all about when they heard people yelling things to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. And
hey, AC/DC had no idea what this was all about. They were like, hey, what are people carrying on about you for?
Yeah, it's true. And they just think they're going to get discovered. You have to be in every shot. So some of these women were kind of old, and they didn't know if they should take their tops off or not.
Yeah, a lot of women were whipping their tops off.
Yeah.
Old women?
Yeah, old women. Not old, skanky women. No, they look pretty good. Hey, thanks, man. I got to go.
Oh, okay.
All right. Blind
what
guy.
does he know about people taking their tops off?
Yeah, how can he be blind? And hey, here's a gay guy. Hey, you were at the movie?
Hello, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the set on with the movie set, and I met someone. You know, I didn't even know he was gay. When people were taking their tops off.
Yeah.
I noticed he wasn't looking at the boobs.
Right.
So I was like, all right, maybe this guy, you know.
Maybe this guy's gay because he's not looking at the women.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, you know, I got some stuff in my pocket. Maybe we can go, you know, hang out, you know, whatever. You know, I bummed a cigarette from him.
Right.
And I'm like, you know, he said he was out all night. And I was like, where did you go? And he's like, Palladium. And I'm like, did you do anything? He's like, yeah, we did some K and some X. And I'm like, oh, I got some K if you want to go hang out.
That special K, that cat stuff, right?
Cat tranquilizer. I'm on that this morning just to even my mood out.
Yeah, have you ever done it, Howard?
What, cat tranquilizers?
That was stuff with your nose. Forget it, man.
Yeah, people don't want to give it to me with my nose. They're afraid I'll hog all the cat tranquilizer.
It's like illegal now. Like, it's legal for cats, but now they make it illegal for cats now.
Can you believe, like, cats can do cat tranquilizer, but we can't? Cats are more responsible.
Is it beautiful?
So you had some cat tranquilizers? Yeah, go ahead. You would need that. It was very hot out.
Yeah. So, you know, we snuck in with...
How is that stuff? I mean, what does it do to you?
It's like you sniff a Fellini film. It's like it screws up your... It's like very surreal. It's like throws off your whole perspective.
No wonder my cat acts so weird. He walks around in a beret like Fellini. A big long cigarette.
Shira, Princess of Power. Is that the name of your cat?
Yeah, Shira, Princess of Power, yeah.
Yeah, see, I know how it's turned to be.
Yeah, my cat thinks he's in Satyricon. All right, so, dude. So you met some gay guy there, and what did you guys do?
Well...
Did you guys have sex?
Well, he was with a girl, so I didn't even know if he was. But then I started talking to him, and they put out the vibe.
You got the message.
Yeah. So we went to like the very last Porta John. You know, trying to stay away from everyone.
Are you kidding?
You had sex in the Porta John?
What is it with gay guys and bathrooms?
And toilets. They need to smell a duty to get them off.
Well, where are we supposed to go when you get the feeling? I have no car, nothing.
But a Porta John? I mean, those get pretty funky.
Hey, we like the buttock smell.
Yeah.
We like that.
Yeah. So you went into the Porta John.
Yeah, we had to be very careful because the security guards, they were the people in the black uniforms. They were like checking.
Right.
Not hardcore, but.
And I had given them special orders to check out gay guys on cat tranquilizers, make sure there wasn't sex in the Porta John. So they were definitely on alert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went into he snuck in first, and I kind of had a cigarette and waited. And then I went in, we try to make it discreet.
Right.
And we went in there, and, then we, I don't know if I can say.
And then you started kissing?
Yeah, well, actually, no. He went right
He went right for it.
Yeah, right downstairs.
He unzipped your pants and went downstairs?
Yeah, right over, he was playing on top of my shorts, and then right.
Wow.
You're absolutely right, Howard. There is too much fooling around with women before you get anything.
Right. See, guys, I wish I was as queer as a $3 bill. Because I would love to just go into just such game playing with women.
The guy was, I have something in my pocket.
Women need romance. You can give women cat tranquilizer. They still you have to chase them around the room. You gotta call them every 15 seconds. You gotta feed them. You gotta give them everything, jewels. Yeah, I mean, it's a big pain in the ass. I want to take a girl into a Porta John and just do it with her.
I don't think any girl went into a Porta John that some guy just met.
And then even if you drag a girl into a Porta John with you, then it becomes. I'm in the Porta John, but that's as far as it's going to go.
I don't think I want to do anything.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything else. I'll kiss you in the Porta John, but that's it.
Stop.
Then you got to sit there and rub her ass for 45 minutes and beg. Before she, right, man? I mean, what is this?
We don't care, man. As long as you have, a little, erection. We like it, man.
Right. There's no gameplay.
We like to get on. You can tell.
This is it. No romance.
Why do you guys put up with it?
I don't know, because the vagina is so powerful that it makes us do it. It's just such a pain in the neck.
I mean, I'm listening to this going, yeah, you're right. This is not
it's heaven.
fair.
Yeah, and you know what? You were done probably in 5 minutes. You went back on the set all relaxed.
Yeah, again, right?
He wanted me to do, to service him, to do him.
Right.
But... I wanted to see you. I was afraid. AC/DC started playing. I was like, man, I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss the show.
It was a good show. I was out there entertaining the crowd. AC/DC was out there. I was doing songs with AC/DC.
So you never did the guy?
No.
I did him with the hand.
Right. You took care of him with your hand.
Yeah.
Hey, Ralph, you weren't in there with this guy, were you?
No.
What do you want, man?
He did have a berry, the man.
And did you even bother to get the guy's number and stuff?
Or name?
No, I wasn't going to call him, man.
Right. That's just so cool.
The stinky butt. I'm a slutty man.
What do you want?
You know, what you say is so true. I know this guy at the gym, and they have sex parties.
Right.
And what they do is, you know, they have the regular people who are in the sex parties, but if you want to if you're like and you want to go to a sex party, you have to go through an interview process, and they've got like 3 guys sitting there, and they interview you, and you got to take your clothes off, and they check out your penis.
Really?
See what you're into.
This is
and,
gay guys.
Yeah, gay guys.
But you might.
And AIDS hasn't slowed anything down. Were you guys using rubbers?
No, it didn't have him.
That's what I mean.
I mean, and you had to do it.
You can't really catch through that. You know,
Not really.
you got to remember, we were
a little bit.
Oh, yeah? I was talking to some guy. Some guy put the fear of God into me, not that it matters. But he was telling me how now some monkeys were transmitting the AIDS virus through saliva.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It wasn't some guy did that news story right here.
Oh, you did that here?
Yeah.
Oh, you know who told me that too? Was Ken, the makeup guy on my movie.
Ah.
Well, you got to remember, too.
I get all my science reports from Ken.
I remember having this argument with you about Ken and his scientific knowledge.
Yeah, I'm really getting tired of getting the news from a makeup man on the set. You know what I mean? I'm really sick of it.
Burnt out makeup.
You know, and like my life has become so.
While he's dabbing at your face, he's telling you the news.
Well, it takes him 2.5 hours a day to put my makeup on because I'm real ugly, and it takes.
You look like you when you come out.
I know, don't
It's not
I?
like you're an alien.
Evidently, it takes 2.5 hours to make me look like me without detecting any makeup. It's because you don't want to look like you're wearing makeup.
Oh, yeah.
So it becomes a whole thing. You don't look like you're wearing makeup, but you just spend 2.5 hours looking like you don't wear any makeup. And I'm sick and tired. I spend 2.5 hours a day with this guy, him telling me his view of the world, and I'm buying into it because I'm so confused. Whoever gets a hold of me, I listen to.
Tells you enough time.
Yeah, right. It tells you enough time. So now I'm worried about monkeys and AIDS virus. Anyway, you're lucky to be gay is all I can say.
You got to remember, too, I want to use rubber, but, you know, you sniff the case, you sniff Special Case, like, you don't give it, you don't care,
You
man.
can't wait for a
Get it
rubber.
on.
You can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Crackhead Bob, you like that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sure
Bob
do.
is there today?
What, man?
Crackhead Bob is there today?
Crackhead Bob got up on stage and sang to the crowd.
I know, I saw it, but I mean...
I wish I had a tape of that, man. It was really good. I'm telling you, I'm making an album with this guy.
I don't know, he's very sad. That
He sang, I don't know what he sang. I think he sang Running with the Devil.
Yeah, nobody could tell.
Yeah, I think he did Maggie May.
Michelle.
Michelle?
Like,
the first song he started, nobody
Hey, do you
could
think
figure it
anybody's
out.
got that audio track of Crackhead Bob live?
live.
He was doing live.
Oh, maybe the E people have it.
Hey, maybe they've got it. He sang Jump, I know that. That one I recognize.
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
What? I do that?
Did he have any music, or he was just
No.
Oh, no, man.
Acapella.
Yeah, no, he was singing, and it was good, though. I was digging it.
Oh, we were dying.
Fred
was singing it for That wasn't as funny as trying to get him on stage because he has no
Wait a
feeling.
second. Fred, what was the last one you said? Girl, yeah.
Girl, you really got me
Yeah.
now.
The stage is 4 feet tall. They were trying to get him on stage, but
Yeah.
his whole right side has no feeling.
Well,
It's
you
like-
see, they had to lift him up to get him on the stage, and they craned. It was like, remember when
like a
Courtney
crane.
Love for us a piece of salami?
dead weight.
Dead weight.
There were some very scary people there.
I think you were one of them. You were in a porta-john giving head to some gay guy.
There's other scary people.
Yeah, other scary people.
I like when he goes, where were we supposed to go?
Yeah, I like this guy. There were some scary people there on Saturday. Yeah, I'll say.
That's why I went, because I loved my people.
Yeah.
You know, no peer pressure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. What, you know, it just was like a little Woodstock going on down there, Bryant Park. It's kind of cool. Well, you'll all be in the movie.
Hopefully, I mean, maybe I think I was in the porta-john for the,
Uh-oh.
you know.
Well, you know what? We had a camera in there, so you'll probably be in the movie. Be the porta-john scene.
You know, we ought to recreate that.
Yeah. 19-hour movie.
He was very into you. He was like, he wanted me to be you while you know.
While you were servicing him. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of gay guys are into that, pretending to be me. It's a real turn on.
Well,
Hey, now.
gay guys love you. I mean, you're a very beautiful man. I mean,
Thank you.
you say you're ugly all the time, and
Well, that's just for the radio as a goof, so guys won't get jealous of me. I'm very handsome.
I mean, this is like the second time I've seen you. I mean, I look into your eyes, I get a little picture. You know, I pitch in a tent.
So why don't you invite me into the porta-john?
I don't know if you would fit. You're so tall.
Yeah. Besides, I was with my movie wife. I didn't want to cheat on her.
I think your real wife is better looking than her.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think she was that good. Maureen McCormick, whatever.
Marine. She's not Marine. No, well, first of all, she was all pregnant in there. When you see her in the movie, she looked beautiful. She was telling you she's hot.
She looked good pregnant.
Yeah, she's plenty hot. You're a gay guy. You have no judge of how good-looking women are.
Yeah. All right, well,
Hey, don't you insult my movie wife, you fag. Faggot.
You're a
faggot.
Faggot, too.
What, man?
You're a closet faggot.
So what?
You always want to rub men's tushies. I know it's your love.
Yeah.
You're just a big flirt, but if it came down to it, you would love to get on with me, I'll tell you.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm hot, man.
In a porta john, because I love that smell. I love the smell
Where
of
are
ass.
you supposed to go?
Yeah.
That's a good.
It was tough to do the
Home. All right, Porta Johnny.
Hey, listen, Howard.
Yeah.
The movie.
That's your name from now on.
Yeah, Porta Johnny.
So I can call back anytime.
Be more disgusting.
What, an ass?
Than having sex in a porta john.
Oh, please.
You don't even want to walk in.
You know what? I don't even want to go to the bathroom in a Porta John.
Jackie, you slept with a stump. You're a nutty say, man. Hey, you're the biggest slut. You're the biggest dirty butt in the world.
Right. And
dirty butt.
Howard has respect. Howard's okay, but John,
Jack, I had to bleep that. That was funny, but use the S word.
I'm sorry. I know.
You're on cat tranquilizer. All right, my gay friend.
I just gonna say your movie is going to break all the records, all box office records.
You're not kidding.
It's going to be the biggest thing ever, bigger than Independence Day, bigger than E.T. Nothing will beat yours.
Thank you very much, sir.
I love you. Take care.
Love you too.
Bye, Robin.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna invite that guy to the premiere and let him have sex in the theater, like the theater bathroom. Porta Johnny. I've never made it in a Porta John.
Oh. It was so hot in there. No?
Yeah,
it was hot and
stinky.
Yeah.
Like a urine-filled oven.
How romantic.
I like that smell.
There's so many people on the phone. I'm kind of having fun with them, but I got to take a break.
I mean, Porta Johnny was great.
Yeah. There's all these people who are at the movies. People want to talk about the Olympics. It's like, man, I haven't watched any of the Olympics. Well, let me talk about this when we get back. And then AC/DC's stopping by. And we got to get out of here today. It's a whole thing. All right, we'll be back, Fred.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show, 97.1 The Eagle.
And here he is with an open mind. And a hole in his head to prove it.
The Howard Stern Show.
Crackhead Bob's on the line.
Yes?
Hey, Crackhead, what were you singing Saturday out there on stage? And Crackhead Bob was signing autographs and yeah, I mean, like people were all over him.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Right?
Yeah, there's something going on with Crackhead Bob. The crowd really responds to him.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know anything.
I don't know, but
Did you meet any chicks?
What?
Did you meet any chicks?
Not six. Yeah, what's going on? But that's it.
No, I didn't say dicks. I said chicks.
Not six.
Yeah. What song were you up there? Could you just do a number for us? What was that song you were singing? He was screaming it.
Oh, yeah.
You should have heard him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You were into it.
My theory on Crackhead Bob is that he makes people feel good about themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody knows that they're doing better than him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
All right, thanks, Crackhead.
Okay.
Crackhead Bob, everyone.
Okay. One minute.
Yeah.
You are the star at radio.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You said I'm the czar of radio, I think. Did you say the czar?
Or the star?
A star at radio. You are a star at radio.
Of Danny Terrio?
No.
The guy from Dance Fever?
No.
Oh, what?
No, you are a star at radio.
You are a star?
Yeah.
Of radio?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, and let me say something to you, okay?
Okay.
Hi-ho de Dario.
Dario.
Hi-ho de Dario.
Hey.
Remember that? Hi-ho de Dario? Okay.
Cheerio.
All right, thank you. Cheerio.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. It's Crackhead Bob. I mean, I could do another 2 hours with him, but,
You got to save him. Save him for the album.
On our phone right now is a guy named Scott Donnie. You know who Scott Donnie is?
No.
He's a guy with 2 first names. Scott Donnie won the silver medal at Barcelona's 92 Olympics in platform diving, and he'll be diving tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's actually diving tonight, and you're going to want to...
talking to us on the phone?
Yeah, but you're going to want to watch him because this guy's cool. You got to hear this guy's life story. Hey, Scott, you there?
Yeah.
Hey, Scott. It's Howard.
How you doing, Howard?
Hey, nice to speak to you.
Nice to talk to you.
You got a chance of meddling?
Well, here's the deal. Scott's like a pretty cool guy because he's honest. You know what I mean? How most people aren't honest. This is what I know about Scott. So I'm actually going to watch you tonight. What time are you diving?
10 p.m. tonight is the final.
All right. Check this out. I don't care. I'm staying up. Check this out. So, when you were in the 92 Olympics,
yeah,
even though he won a medal and everything, he went into what they call post-Olympic depression, right?
What is that?
Yeah. It's a common disease with low-profile sports.
Really?
Seriously. He became so depressed because he got no endorsement deals and no invitations.
Nothing happened after you won the gold medal?
Like, didn't you think you were going to go on Kathy and Regis and stuff? And then he came back and no one recognized him. It was like a Vietnam vet.
Right.
Right? Didn't you, like, freak out?
Did you win a gold?
Yeah, I had a really hard time.
He won a gold.
Wow.
He won a gold medal. And
I don't even know who he is.
Silver medal.
Yeah.
Oh, silver medal.
Yeah.
We never know who they are.
And Scott, you say your last name Donay, right?
It's Doney.
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 See, you're still you're not healthy.
Now he's in depression. But, like, here's a guy who, it makes you wonder, like, why a guy goes into swimming. Like, you think he'd go into, like, he even went into tennis.
They tell me they played badminton in the Olympics. Why would anybody take up badminton?
Like, seriously, Scott, how did you end up in swimming? Like, why didn't you just become a tennis player? And you would have had millions of dollars, you would have Brooke Shields, and you would have been all set. You know?
Well, if
you
I had to do over again, I would have picked something else.
Yeah, right. I mean, didn't your parents advise you?
Well, I was 8 years old when I started, and started out as swimming and just hated it. And diving was just something that was fun,
Yeah, right.
It's just fun.
Yeah, little did you know. Like,
and so you thought this was your ticket?
Well, yeah. I mean, when I was 11 years old and 12 years old and winning the nationals, I mean, you think you're pretty cool, Yeah,
and you think, well, at least you got a good body and everything.
And you're in some little world where, everybody's telling you how wonderful this is going to be for you.
Did you get a lot of chicks?
Well, I did all right.
Yeah? Because, I mean, you got that really good body and stuff. Women must go nuts for that when you're wearing those. You guys wear those little tiny thongs practically. Those are almost thongs.
They are almost naked. This is what I love this swimming.
And you don't hardly wear a jock or anything because I see all you guys sack and everything.
Poke out.
Yeah, everything pokes.
I knew the conversation was going to go in that direction.
You know it would deteriorate, didn't you?
Come on, you know what we're watching.
Yeah. Hey, would you do me a favor before you dive tonight? Could you just yell out Howard Stern?
Baba Booey.
Or Baba Booey or something?
Yeah,
because listen to this, because he's capable of doing it. Listen to Scott. Let me tell you the rest of Scott's story, all right? So he gets back.
He's got the post-Olympic depression.
Right. You were diagnosed with post-Olympic depression, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You went to a doctor?
Well, no. I mean...
Shrink?
It took me... They had to force me to go, to that. I thought I
what
could
were your
handle
symptoms?
He was all bummed. Oh, let me tell you. He started smoking and drinking. Right?
Yeah.
You stopped training?
Yo, completely, yeah.
And then, he got so low, his lowest moment came. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. You froze on the platform while doing a handstand waiting to do a jump, right? And you never jumped. You just left the platform and you left diving.
Yeah.
You just came down from the handstand and walked away?
I got to the point where I was just diving in the meets, so I could keep getting my stipend check, so I could keep living, and I was living on my friend's couch. And
wasn't it getting so bad at one point that you just said, hey, man, I'm just going to do a belly flop on one of these things?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this is ridiculous. What's the point if it's not any fun, So,
right. That would be cool tonight if he just jumped and did a little belly flop.
So now he's got that winning spirit again, I'm sure.
Yeah, but this is cool. Now that we kind of know you and stuff, maybe you will get the gold tonight.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll get the gold? Have you checked out the other competition?
I am. I'm diving the best of my life. So,
really?
It comes down
What
to
about
one
those
day.
Chinese? Are they in there?
Yeah.
Friggin' chinks. Kick their ass tonight. Do you hear what I said?
I think they beat them to make them dive that way.
You beat their ass. I'll give you an endorsement deal, all right?
All right.
Beat the chinks.
Those Chinese go into the water, it doesn't even move.
No.
Yeah, well, I can do that as well. So.
Yeah, screw them, man. Americans rule.
Yeah.
And anyway, then Scott got into a bad car accident, and it was a miracle he lived, right?
Yeah, complete miracle.
Oh, you're a great one of those profiles. Did they do a profile on you?
Yeah.
His was 4 hours. It was a mini-series.
Yeah, they did the thing on Dateline, it was like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. And then he came back. Did you shave your head completely?
No.
Good. That's a bad look, man. What do you wear, like a little bathing cap?
No, we don't wear bathing caps.
And you don't wear those stupid goggles.
No, that's swimmers.
Yeah, that's for pussies.
I hate that.
Yeah, they come flying off.
So anyway, then he came back to diving, right?
Yeah.
But not platform diving. You came back and you
I'm down at the same level right now. I'm just on the 3-meter springboard.
Yeah, and now like he's a real good person. He works with disabled kids and everything, and then.
What I mean, are you when you say he started smoking and drinking? Did he become like a bum?
Yeah, he was like suicidal. You
I
were
put
accused
on like 30 pounds.
You were accused of being suicidal, but you never really considered it. You said.
Yeah, no, I never did.
Yeah, and he suffers from what I had, OCD, but I got rid of mine, and manic depression.
Where were your parents when all this was?
They can't help.
They live in Houston. I was in Miami.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks. And listen, if you win the gold, don't even thank them. You know, like why didn't they help you? You know, they could have moved.
They helped me as much as they could. You know.
It's gonna be cool when you dive tonight, man.
What snapped you out of it?
The Howard Stern Show. Hey, did you read my second book? I talk about my obsessive compulsive disorder and how I got rid of it.
No, I've heard you talk about it a lot.
I'm telling you, man, go see a guy named Dr. John Sarno. Even though he doesn't cure obsessive compulsive
disorder. He don't even deal with it.
He deals with back pain, but I got rid of mine. I mean, completely. And I was touching doorways and doorknobs, and it was killing me. I mean, I was in bad shape.
All right.
Do you still have it?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, you got rid of it?
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
He doesn't need your cure.
Oh, sorry. So tonight you're diving, huh, man? You got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
You do?
Girlfriend.
Yeah? What does she do? Is she model?
No, she works in advertising.
Yeah, you probably thought you were going to be getting models and stuff, huh?
She could be a model. She's
really?
awesome. I love her.
Well, now,
so
what happens if you don't get any recognition after this Olympics?
You're not going to get all depressed, are you?
I'm not in it for that anymore, you know?
Yeah, I mean, don't get all depressed,
I've got
man.
a more realistic view on everything now, you know?
let's hope.
Do you have like an agent or something who's standing by in case you get the gold and maybe try and get you some like a Wheaties box or something?
Yeah, I've got an agent, and
yeah.
No, I'm just enjoying it. You know, there's 15,000 people in the stadium, and you know, it's an experience. You know, it's a lot of fun here in the mall.
Although after the bombing, there might be free.
Oh, people are still coming. They're wacky.
Hey, Scott, if I was you, I'd stay away.
They have nothing else to do.
Yeah. What do you think it was? You think it was the Arabs who did it, or do you think it was these skinheads?
It's just some local yokel, man.
You think so?
Some punk, yeah.
Yeah, punk. Couldn't even make a good bomb.
Yeah.
Little putz.
Yeah.
I'll kick his ass. You know what? You'll kick his ass. I don't want to get hurt. So anyway, good luck tonight, Scott.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not even thinking about the bomb. You're just going thinking about your diving.
Screw the bomb.
Yeah.
You can't worry about crap like that.
Yeah, we're not worried about that.
Listen to you.
Hey, if you get the gold, man, you can come on my show. Maybe it's not Kathy and Regis, but I got more listeners than they have viewers.
Thanks, Howard.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And now we're pulling for you. I'm going to watch. We got to watch tonight.
I'll have to watch because now I know you.
So what happens? Like they call your name, and don't you get like 2 chances or something?
No, you get 1 shot.
One
But
shot.
you have to do different dives, right?
Yeah.
I could see why you'd be drinking and crap because, like sometimes when I'm on the movie set, they got me waiting in my trailer for 4 hours, and then they bring me out and they go, "Okay, action," and they want you to nail it in 1 take.
That's exactly what it is.
Imagine waiting around 4 years, and you get 1 shot at beating these chinks.
That's right.
Jesus Christ, that's pressure. If I was you, I'd go drink right now. I'm telling you. Hey, can you yell out Baba Booey before you jump?
Yeah.
Would they take off points?
Yeah.
They would?
Is that a deduction?
Yeah, so, no, I don't think it is. Okay. No, I'm saying like when they're interviewing you and stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, when you talk to the guy
afterwards.
Yeah, just say Baba Booey.
Or Howard Stern rules.
All right.
Man, you're going to win tonight, man. I feel it.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm a winner, so why shouldn't you be?
Right.
And you've aligned yourself with a winning show.
That's right. I feel good.
Scott, you're going to win tonight.
You're not even nervous.
No, I mean, I was nervous
Sounds
last
sedated.
night for the first dive when I first heard the crowd, you know, but then I calmed down. And
you know what? You should take some K, man, some cat tranquilizer. I'm telling you, that'll calm you right down.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on. That's why I do such a good show.
Yeah, it's working for you, you know.
Yeah, I'm winning the gold medal every day, in my mind. Oh, dude. Then just think, man, you get the gold. That'll be a good feeling. You beat the chinks.
Uh-huh.
And just like, you know, just go head first. And don't let any of that water splash up.
Yeah.
And just keep your body real straight. There's not that much to remember.
Yeah.
You've been doing this your whole life, man.
Yeah, it's easy, man. It's the easiest sport in the world.
See it. Do you see the gold?
Yeah.
Let me give you a motivational speech. Do you see the gold in front of you right now?
I can see it, man.
Can you see I want you to see the gold at the bottom of the pool. All right?
It's yours. All you
That's
have
yours.
to do is go down there and get it.
All you have to do is go straight down.
All right.
Don't make your body crooked.
Don't arch that back.
So what do you got to do? Like just dive off the thing? All you got to do is dive off the thing, what, backwards?
How many times do you have to dive?
I've got 11 times to go.
I don't understand 11 times.
They do different dives. They have to do different degrees of difficulty.
Oh.
They have to do certain kinds of dives.
11:30 this morning we have 5 compulsories, which is just the real simple dives, like front dive, back dive. And then at 10 o'clock tonight you do the optional dives, which is
Which is as hard as you can do.
3.5, the hardest dives you can do in every direction.
Well, you know what you ought to do? The one Rodney did in Back to School. Remember that? That was a cool dive. It's a triple...
Triple Indy.
Yeah, triple Indy. Can you do the triple Indy?
People still ask me to do that.
Yeah, that's a great dive, man. Don't let those Chinese win, man.
All right,
and if they do, beat them up and take the medal. Just steal it from them.
Yeah,
those guys are punks, man. They don't even believe in Jesus Christ, okay? You understand what I said? They pray to a little fat golden yellow statue. Those aren't real people. All right, you make us proud.
I will.
You go for it, Scott.
I will.
Let me tell you something. I smell big future in this.
All right, man.
I believe there is gold, and I mean money, at the end of this rainbow.
Great. Can't wait.
All right? I don't want you getting post-Olympic depression.
Now, can you take the success that you're going to have? I hope that doesn't bum you out, too.
Right.
Well, either way, I'm already a silver medalist, so, I've already done well.
I'm going to mention 2 words to you. Johnny Weissmuller. Okay? Remember?
Right on, Tarzan.
He was a swimmer, became Tarzan.
Right.
Am I right, Robin?
You think he's going to be Johnny Weissmuller?
Yeah, you're going to be in a bad Tarzan movie. Just think about that.
I think that's more depressing than not having anybody bother with you.
You know what? Scratch that.
Yeah, I don't want to go that way.
I'm just trying to get you psyched, okay, pal? All right, Scott. You're going to do it.
All right, thanks.
You know that Johnny Weissmuller died thinking he was Tarzan?
Yeah, really.
How sad is that? Couldn't even remember his swimming career. All right, man. You go for it. Go for the gold. I wish I could be at your side tonight, but I can't. I'm shooting a movie.
All right, man. Good luck.
That is Scott Donay. Scott
Doney.
Right.
You should change it to Donay. All right, man. I'm pulling for you.
Good luck.
All right.
Hey, you ever get to see those little gymnasts nude? Well, hey, come on, man. I'm just rapping. I do.
Stop that.
They look like little monkeys. One thing about swimmers, man, they got great bodies.
Some of them do. Some of the girls are getting a little beefy up top, too.
You got a real good body?
Yeah,
You have big, broad shoulders?
Yeah, all right, for a 5'9", I'm...
Would you make love to me in a Portis stand? All right, Scott, good luck tonight. We're all going to be watching.
All right, thanks, Howard.
All right, make us proud.
All right.
All right, there's not too much pressure on you. There's only billions of people watching.
Okay.
All right. Hey, some of those female divers, they don't even hardly look like women.
I know.
Do they have penises? All right, man. I'll see you, Scott.
All right, see you later.
Good luck tonight, man. We're pulling for you. All right, go for the gold.
All right.
America #1.
Right on.
All right. That's my man. Scott.
Donnie.
Doney. Are you still there?
We're going to get it right. We are going to get it right.
No wonder you have a depression. Scott Doney. All right, Scott.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
He's cool, man. I dig him. Scott Doney. Now we got to watch. I'll be up all night waiting for him to jump.
No, 10 o'clock. Can't they get that on earlier?
Yeah. Let's call the network and see if they can't move Scott's appearance up to 8 o'clock. That's cool. Now we have somebody to root for. Because, the Olympics are so...
The Olympics
are so goddamn boring if you don't know anybody. Now we know somebody. I say he chokes and the Chinks beat him.
Oh,
Guy sounded kind of down.
Sounds too relaxed.
He Donnie?
What's he doing up this
Yeah, right. What's he doing up on the day of his dive?
He should be resting.
Yeah, he should be sleeping it off. He didn't sound too motivated.
Didn't sound like he's scared.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the answer.
I mean, that attitude I already got a silver. I don't know.
Yeah, that's yeah, Chinks. Okay, I'll let him have it. All right.
You haven't watched any of the diving, because I've been watching the women's diving, and they got these Chinese girl divers. They don't even care how close their head comes to the platform.
No, because you know why? They'd rather be dead than go back to China.
I mean, it's incredible.
In China, the women are worthless. They're going to go back and pick rice for their man. You got gold? Great. Now go get in the rice and get me some goddamn dinner, you lazy.
It's not even solid. Get in that rice patty.
Although one thing I know, if they don't win, they're put to death in their country. They even put the babies to death.
Well, sure.
And then if they take the kids when they're babies, they drop them in a pool. If they float, they let them be Olympic swimmers. They take them away from their parents. They strip them of their parents.
Well, that gymnast was taken away from her. She hasn't seen her mother in 6 years.
Yeah. That's the Chinks. Veal has more of a life. Okay. I got to take a break. We'll be back right after this.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle. You are listening. You are listening.
I don't know. I mean, does anyone really pay attention to radio anymore?
To the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. God bless Paul Turner for some of the production work going on there. I was standing out on the street yesterday, while I was shooting the movie, and I'm watching this guy. Really good-looking chick walks by, and this guy goes, like, you know how you call your cat? He was going to this girl. And I see a lot of guys do that. That's their move. They go, and I was saying to myself, does that ever work? I mean...
I think the guys just want you to look up.
Is that what it is? Because, I mean, it's like...
They just want to know they've made some kind of contact with you.
And I'm saying, like, is there ever a moment in the history of men and women where a guy, goes...
A guy went like that, and
a woman went, wow, I am really turned on. I mean, you are really... You are amazing.
I see that on the subway all the time. I think guys do that on the subway. And once in a while, I've seen women turn around and smile.
Really?
Like, I would be so offended by that.
Really?
They smile and walk away. Like, I've never seen a woman walk over. But guys do that to women on the subway all the time.
I guess if you do it like 100 times a day, maybe one will fall for it.
It's like a sales thing. You just got to keep hitting the numbers.
It's a weird noise, It's like... I mean, I do that to my cat. She seems to even be annoyed by it.
Well, that's what I said. It's like the most annoying sound that you can be annoyed with, because that's how you call a dog.
That's how, I saw that when I went down to the island. That's how people
It's
call
funny,
it
though. It's like funny to see a guy stand there and doing it. At first, I didn't know what he was doing. It must work on some level,
Or guys are just stupid. They keep doing things that don't work.
Right. Well, it's hard to be the aggressor. No wonder women hate us, But I've never done that. I mean, that's pretty major.
That is even beneath you.
That's even beneath me.
You were shocked.
I wonder if it's beneath me or I just never figured out to do it.
You hadn't discovered it.
So let me set this up. Let's bring in Brian. Brian's here from AC/DC. I wanted to say hi. Brian Johnson, the lead singer. So Saturday, we're shooting this scene for the movie. And we invited everyone down to Bryant Park to come shoot with us. Any listeners who wanted to come down. We had a real nice turnout, and people were just really into the movie and having fun. And here's Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, man. How you doing? Come on in. Brian Johnson.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you.
Good morning.
Wait, I'm setting this up, all right? Here, sit down. All messed up.
I've never heard of Barilla Pasta.
There's a scene in the movie that called for a band,
Yeah.
So when we were first talking about it, I said my fantasy would be to have AC/DC do this scene, but of course...
That's not possible.
How are we
so
going to
we go from there?
Yeah, how do we get AC/DC to do anything? You know what I mean? Because those guys,
Yeah, they don't need to do anything.
I mean, I knew we knew Brian and everything, and I thought, well, maybe Brian will come through for us, but I never in my wildest dreams thought it would be happening. So anyway, we're doing this scene. I don't want to give away the scene too much, but I take to the stage, and we're all up there and everything, and then all of a sudden I introduce AC/DC. Well, the crowd out there had no idea.
Yeah.
And on Friday when I said to everyone, come on down, I couldn't go on the air and say AC/DC is going to be there because they wouldn't. The park commission wouldn't let us shoot if I announced that, we were all going to be there together because they were afraid then it would be like 100,000 people would show up and they'll have a real problem on their hands. Right? Right, mate?
Right, that's right there, me son.
Yeah. So,
I'm tired as anything. I just woke up,
Yeah, I know.
I'm not me head, anything.
You could get him to agree to anything.
Yeah, right. So then, all of a sudden, AC/DC comes out, and then all of a sudden you hear, like, this familiar riff. It's like... And the crowd is going nuts.
They went wild.
And I'm standing there rocking, Just my mind is blown. And then I'm doing some acting while these guys are doing their thing. I was doing a little scene. It was just so cool. Yeah, and you guys were fabulous. And you guys were real good sports. Some rock stars would have given you attitude.
I thought we were going to get testy as the day went on, but it was so cool.
Yeah, they dug it.
Yeah.
And you guys looked good, and the whole thing was rocking, and the fans were digging it. And then...
Never looked good.
Yeah, all right, you didn't look good. All right, I lied about that.
Brian's, pulling one on you. He lifted his shirt at one point. He's got a great body.
Let me see, man. Pull up your shirt. Let me see what's going on there. Yeah.
Pull up your shirt.
Oh, you're not a bad-looking man. Look at that.
I tell you.
How'd you get in that kind of shape? What, do you work out?
A little bit,
Yeah?
And I'm too old for this kind of thing.
Yeah, you guys looked a little ratty when you came out of the trailer first thing in the morning, like 6 o'clock.
Well, we got to get up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
That hurt, didn't it?
Not that I ever could be, but being in the movies
It's tough business.
Tough stuff.
Where were you hanging out? Get close to the mic. I can't hear you.
Sorry, mister.
How close? I mean, where were you hanging out all day? They had a trailer for you guys?
I had a trailer, like a proper film. You know, it was like a proper...
It was a real film, right? You were surprised.
It was like a proper, you know... Like,
you thought it was going to be like a Howard Stern movie with like $100,000, you know, budget.
In the back of the car.
Yeah, we sit in a car all day.
Did they give you each your own trailer, or did you, like, does
Was
ACDC...
there a band
No,
trailer?
well, I had like a band trailer,
You know what's funny about that? Like most human beings, you give each person a trailer who's in the movie. But a band shows up, you give them one trailer, and they're the band, and they got to sit in there with each other.
Well, we're good friends, so that's one good thing. We had to catch up on our jokes, because we finished in Europe about 10 days before, and we'd all come home for a rest. You know?
Right, so you all hung... What'd you do in the trailer? Did you watch movies and stuff?
I had the Spike Jones documentary.
Oh, the Spike Jones documentary? Nah, come on. What'd you guys... I mean, you guys were in the trailer a long time. Like, how many hours were you in the trailer?
Oh, God, it was about 4 hours in the morning.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I think I went to sleep.
Well, you know why you must have gone to sleep? Because I was out there shooting a scene with my movie wife.
Uh-huh.
You checked her out. She's pretty hot, right?
Oh, she was very... The big lump at the front was good.
Yeah. So,
And I believed it. Now then, I'm saying...
No, I knocked her up.
And his parents are nice as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he didn't...
Those aren't my real parents.
That was actors.
Well, I'm sure that's how...
Yeah, right. You thought those were my real parents.
I was going, what a nice couple. So young, too.
So what were you guys doing in the trailer? Some Special K? Some cat tranquilizer or what?
No, we were trying to get the toilet working.
Oh, was there a problem?
It was flooded. And then we heard this big noise, you know.
Yeah.
We opened up the window and there was this thing called Cesspool Man.
Cesspool Man.
I swear I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And he just put this big pump on the...
Oh, well, you guys weren't dooting in the trailer, were you?
No, well,
It's kind of hard to doot in those trailers.
I know.
It's a little narrow.
What's dooting?
You know, making a number 2.
Ah. Oh, I was going to say something.
You know what
They're having a dump.
Yeah, it's hard to move your bowels in a trailer. Because it's very narrow.
You get this funny feeling because you're sitting there. Oh, that was a good one. Who was that?
Yeah, right. And, yeah, you're sitting there.
And then you can hear a car honking its horn out.
Yeah.
You feel like you're doing it in the street.
Walking
it's
by.
funny.
You feel like you're going to the bathroom in the middle of the street.
That's right. You just feel like a derelict.
But making a movie was pretty cool with you guys because you were very mellow. You weren't giving us a hard time saying, hey, we've been here too long.
They never got any attitude. They did it every time they had to.
Can't afford any attitude.
Yeah, and then the band got up and did...
She's got the jack.
She's got the jack.
I thought you done good in that.
And then I got up and started singing with the band. Yeah, I was scatting. And then I bowed to Angus.
Of rock and roll.
You see, I got on my knees and bowed to Angus.
Yes,
he really dug that.
He dug at the pits. I seen as he's only 4 foot. Well,
right, Howard got on his knees and they were eye to eye.
I had no idea how short Angus was.
We're all short in this band. In fact, it's one of the rules again.
Yeah. Is that true?
Talent and shortness. Well, sort of talent. Hang on a minute. I've got to watch what I say.
Well, that's why all of you look normal size.
Yeah.
That's why I look like about 6 foot.
Yeah.
What does Angus weigh? Like 30 pounds? I mean, the guy must not even weigh 100.
I think Angus weighs about... It's got to be about 80 pounds.
And he gets into that schoolboy outfit, and all the girls want to pick him up.
I know. Well, I was on stage with those guys, and I felt like Gulliver in the land of the little people because I'm just walking around, and I go, man, I'm way too tall for this scene. But we had fun, right? It was good.
I had a great time.
Tell everyone, tell my audience how you guys were just touring in Europe and that Europe sucks because it's all guys.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say it. If there's any European, I'm European.
Right. Yeah, right. But
the Europe wants to be like the United States now. You know, so they call it the United States of Europe.
Right.
There's a Euro toilet and a Euro bus. Everything has to be the same.
Yeah.
And we found out that they've patented this thing called the Euro shrug. You know, especially in France, they've got anything you want
is Euro.
It's like
a shrug.
It's just Euro shrug. You know.
But we talk about how like you go to a concert and it was a lot of at least when your concerts in America, there's lots of babes, right? I mean, the babes
out there.
Yeah. So you're saying that like when you come to America, the women show their breasts at the concert. Let's say breasts.
Yeah.
All right.
It's fun though, but in Europe it's cold, and of course their nipples are like fighter pilot's thumbs, you know.
Right.
So it's pretty hard over there for them.
Right. So in other words, like when AC/DC goes out and plays, they get encouraged by seeing women out there, and there's the aura of sexuality and all that. And you guys, you're single, right?
No, well, I used to be.
Oh, really? You got married?
You remember when you were
Yeah, but you could have sex on the road, right? Your wife doesn't hold you to those kind of conventional marital...
Oh, yeah, I'm going to answer that question. I didn't look that dumb.
Just give me a wink. You don't bring your wife on the road with you, though, do you?
Yeah.
Do you bring your wife on the road? Because that's not cool.
Now and again, you know.
Right.
Where do you have her stashed?
In a garbage bag. Yeah. When did you get married? Like years ago?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
You didn't know what you were
He's
doing.
been holding out on us. I never knew that.
Well, it's a secret. Yeah, it kind of cuts down on his dating when people know that. It's better to act single. When you're in a band, it's better to be single.
I guess he told him the last time he left home that you better start claiming me when you're out on the road.
Yeah. But, yeah, his wife plays mahjong with Tom Jones's wife. They both sit at home.
And Engelbert Humperdinck.
And Engelbert Humperdinck's wife. While he's out on the road.
Indeed, there's a lad.
But, so Brian, are you going to be touring in the United States?
Yeah, we're going to do all the places we missed last time, you know. We did about...
Aren't you guys coming to Jones Beach or something?
On Thursday?
On Thursday? I'm going to that. How can I go to that? I can go to that.
You're off.
I'm off on Thursday.
We'll finish at about 12.
Oh, great.
No problem.
About 11, I think. 11.
11?
Yeah, we'll get on about 9. And we'll finish about 11:30. And
I love having you guys in the movie. It's just isn't it a cool moment? There was a lot going on there.
You know, it was almost live. You know that at the start when you're shooting, but then when the whole crowd comes in at the end,
it felt real.
It was good. You know, it was real good.
And you know what was weird too? Like, all of a sudden, in one of the takes, you guys blew up smoke bombs on the stage.
And almost got you.
And almost nailed. You almost got...
You know, I'm not saying I'm a dozy bugger, but I am. At that time in the morning, when the producer guy or the guy said, whatever you do, keep away from this part of the stage, because there's going to be big smoke bombs going up, and it's going to explode. And straight in one ear, out the other.
Right.
And I get on the stage.
And you went right next to the stage.
And I just disappeared in this big cloud of smoke. I just went out. And
I thought we were at the Olympics. I said, oh, no.
They just got Brian.
And there were tons of reporters while we were shooting this thing. And a reporter came up to me. And this was like a really odd question. Kind of threw me. She goes, are you afraid of terrorists? You know, and I went, no, my whole audience is filled with terrorists. I'm number one with terrorists. She said, what do you mean terrorists? I love them. They're my biggest fans.
Jeez, these are real cheap headphones.
Yeah. Are they crackling? Every guest cannot hear the show. And Tom Chinsano, where is my general manager? Hey, let's talk to some guy's on the phone. He wants to comment. He was at the shooting on Saturday. He was at the film shoot. Wants to probably talk to you. Hi, you were there?
Hey, what's up? What's up, Howard?
Hey, yo.
It's the King.
Who's
King
this?
of All Blacks.
Oh, King of All Blacks. Yeah, how you doing?
Yo, how you doing, man?
Yeah, so what'd you think?
It was excellent.
Right.
Excellent, man. Yo, you really look like you were, like, on stage. You know, it didn't look phony.
Right, we look real.
Yeah, and that lady that played your mother.
Yeah.
You know, when the guy was late coming up on stage.
Yeah.
She was, like, looking around, like, you know, because I was about to shoot. So she was looking around, like, she said, where's he at? Then I saw her mouth, like I was reading her lips. She was like, where the F is he? Is he that type of person?
What's he talking about?
I don't know.
You know, by the way, I happen to spot you.
Listen,
I spotted you in the crowd. You're the fattest you've ever been.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, okay, I got to go.
No, let me tell you about Steve Gorillo real quick.
Right.
I got to tell you about him. Yo, we was in the holding.
Anyway,
any other time.
Yeah, any other time but now. But, man, when I took to the stage and it was like, you know, boom. And we were rocking. And all the cameras were going. And we had those big crane cameras and everything.
Oh, yeah.
The crowd went nuts. They didn't expect AC/DC to be there, you know what I mean?
They were shocked.
They didn't expect it.
We didn't expect to be there.
Yeah.
They said to us before, they said, I'll be about 11 when we need you guys, you know. And that's all right.
It was weird, too, because, like, nobody had an attitude. I mean, the drummer had a little attitude, but that was it.
Well,
Did he?
He just flown, Phil had just flown from...
yeah, he seemed real tired.
From New Zealand. He
Yeah.
got straight off the plane, and he came straight to the shoot. He was gone.
And he's a drummer. I had to remind him that drummers can't have that kind of attitude because they can be replaced at any time.
Happy night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Phil's great. He's like the greatest Aussie ever, you know. Just
yeah, he's
real doer, you know.
It was great.
What's going on, man?
The band just is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we were all at Bryant Park, and I wish I could have announced it ahead of time that AC/DC was going to be there, so everybody would have shown up.
It would have been a lot of fun.
I wasn't allowed to.
It was great.
Yeah, it was grit.
It was great. I enjoyed it. I'm waking up now.
Now you're awake.
Now you're waking up. Good. It's almost over. So he wakes up when it's time. I'm not finished. And the band wasn't used to it. In movies, you get it like you get in the middle of a song, and then all of a sudden they stop you.
Right.
That was weird, wasn't it?
That puts you off a bit.
Yeah.
But you see what happened on one of the takes when they said, and go, and the guy didn't roll a tape, but Anne just out of habit just started playing.
Right. Did you know that happened?
No, what happened?
They played live once because the tape wasn't on.
Yeah, I know.
And so they just started playing, and nobody ever knew that it wasn't on the tape that time.
That's pretty cool.
But, and the woman's going, I can't have this. You know, the director.
Yes, we just stopped.
I need control.
Betty. I like when Betty has to yell at the crowd and yell at the band. I can't have this.
It's just, come on, work with me, people.
I felt bad for Betty. She said, well, why don't you go over and talk? I'll tell you what to say to the band. You talk to them because you can interpret what they're saying for me. Because it's like she goes over and goes, okay, I went over to Angus. First, I tried talking to you. I go, Brian, when the band comes out, how are you going to stage this thing? And he goes, and then Betty's standing there and goes, what did he say? So he goes, he's smoking the cigarette, he's all wasted. He's like, I go, I got to be honest with you, Betty. I know Brian, but
I don't know
what he's saying. So let me go over and ask Angus, because maybe he's sort of like the guy, who does the staging and everything, because Brian's the lead singer and he's just a little messed up. So I go over to Angus and I say, Angus, look, you're the guy. Tell me what's going to happen here. When you guys come out, how do you want to stage it? You want to come up from the left? If I come up and walk around to the right, should I shake your hand here? He goes, brains ain't me forte. And walks away. And then, nobody couldn't deal with anybody in the whole goddamn band. So I just said to Betty, look, I'm not going to sit here and try and interpret this man.
That is hysterical.
They're going to just come out and do whatever they want. Have 57 billion cameras.
Them.
Yeah.
Betty's got that great look on her face when you're talking to her, this lassie, producer lassie. Because I was talking to her, and I could see, that sort of silly smile where it looks like they've got wind.
Yeah, that glazed look.
She just was going.
Yeah. What? Looked like she had to pass gas.
No, it looked like she had wind, but what it was a puzzled look. Oh, there's another corker.
Yeah. She was puzzled. I mean, everyone was.
Absolutely. And there was one time that she said to the band, I forget exactly what was going on. She was like, okay, first we have to get this part done, and then you guys can just rock out, she said.
Yeah. And they're like,
you just rock out.
I've never done that before. You just rock. Well, I did a scene, there's another scene with a bunch of rock stars in this movie, and, I worked with Slash from Guns N' Roses and stuff. And Betty was trying to direct them.
Standing up?
Yeah, almost standing up. So in Ozzy Osbourne,
At the beginning, anyway.
Yeah, so I walk over to those guys, and Betty said to me, you just better go I'll tell you what to tell them to do, but you better go talk to them, because I don't think they're even paying attention. I don't know what's going on.
Ozzy's a good lad.
Yeah, he's a good lad. Yeah, he is. He's all right. Anyway, so AC/DC is going to be, I guess the reason Brian's here is not only just to say hi, but also that AC/DC Thursday.
Jones Beach?
Yeah, you better hurry up. I mean, obviously, it's the kind of thing. I don't even know if there are tickets left, but if there are, go get them, because...
I don't think so.
You don't think there are?
I don't think so.
You don't know so.
Then again, I could be totally wrong.
Right.
And nobody might be coming.
Because
I don't know where it is.
When AC/DC takes to the stage and all of a sudden you hear, it is really great. You guys got great songs, man. Let me see. Wait. I'm going to play other ones. Or when they go... I got a bunch of AC/DC songs in this movie, actually.
Yeah?
I wanted to actually just, every time I was a disc jockey and had to hit records, I was going to play AC/DC songs. This would have been cool, too, but...
I know.
Yeah.
It's a bit slow, then it's for the crowd.
Yeah, when you come out with the crowd. But this thing rocks, too. You guys don't have any wimpy songs, which is cool.
But we haven't got a ballad. Well, apart from the Jack. That's the ballad we kind of got.
You guys never did a ballad.
All right.
Well, everybody thinks it's about a woman that drinks, thinking it's about crabs.
Now, you guys...
It's about crabs, right?
Yes.
A woman that's got crabs.
What? What's about...
Crabs, the Jack.
The Jack is crabs?
Yeah.
That's what you're singing about, a chick with crabs?
You didn't know that?
No.
When you came up on stage, I said, I know Howard doesn't know what he's singing about.
No, I don't care. I've heard that song 100 times. I didn't know it was about crabs.
It's an Australian.
Wait, what are the words to that?
She gave me her mind.
She what?
She gave me her mind and she gave me her body. But then she'd give it to anybody. But I made her cry and I made her scream, and I took her high and I curdled her cream. But how was I to know that she had been there before? She told me she was a virgin. But she was number 999 on the clinical list, and I had to fall in love with a dirty little bitch.
She got that.
Yeah, he was scratching his crotch. Before you came up on stage, he was scratching his crotch.
I thought he was coming on to me. I thought you wanted me, man.
Yeah.
I was scratching it.
That's why I bent over that chair. I thought you were going to, enter me.
Fabulous in that coat.
Yeah, I know. I looked a little...
Is that yours?
Well, they made that for the movie. I must confess. Brian, I come out in this big coat, my Louis XIV hair, and Brian's looking at me going, what the hell happened to you, man?
This is a nightmare. This is a horror film.
I said, you chick. You went into the movie.
You know something? It would have been cool, too, if we had even used this song in the movie. Wait. Because you could have the cannons going off and crap.
Ah, the old...
Yeah, for those about to rock. I love you guys, man. No ballads, no wimpy crap.
Good.
Just rock. No crap.
That's all it is, really, isn't it?
Yeah. If you ever get tempted to sing a ballad, just kick yourself in the nuts. Listen to this. This is how powerful their songs are. It must be a great rush, man. Because the worst way, I had practiced playing You Shook Me All Night Long on the guitar.
I remember last time you were...
And I wanted to get up. I wanted to play guitar with you guys, but there was no time. But at least you let me. Let me get up there and sing a little.
He played air guitar.
Yeah,
which is just as good.
Yeah, I was playing air guitar in front of those guys. Like a big douchebag.
I was just thinking of some of those kids in the front yard for those rough old books.
Yeah, that was a rough crowd.
Hey, man.
Were you like, when you get up on stage, man, and you're like doing these songs, is it like the biggest rush in the world?
Oh, it is, especially when now we've been going to some new countries where they haven't seen you before, and it's like virgin territory, it's like you get a real extra.
So it's still fun for you and everything?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
We love it, man, because, there's that many bands out. It used to be, they're always trying to give a message, save the trees. They go, what's that you got in your hand, you prick? And it takes like 10 beech trees or whatever it is so they can get the best piece.
Yeah,
like the penis piece of the tree that makes the hard bit for the guitar.
They all have this message.
And I was standing there with like a collection of 60 guitars, and
they're throwing them away.
And they chopped down 80 trees.
Yeah.
You guys never had a message, right?
No, bollocks.
Right. I love that you don't have a message.
That's the message.
I love that you don't have a message.
Well, it's just, it's when everybody gets it was just basic, like when people say, they're still asking, like the Rolling Stone and all these people going, so, how do you explain this? They still want to know why we're together, why we're still playing the same. Like Angus once said to this guy, said, you've done 13 albums and they're all the same. And I said, that's not true. He said, we've done 14 and they're all the same. He said, I'm proud of it,
To me, AC/DC, their message, if they ever had a message, their message was like, spread them. You know what I mean? Girls.
That's what it's all about.
But that's basically what music was about in the first place.
That's why you were doing it, right?
Yeah. It's about getting laid.
That's true.
Yeah. And this is getting laid music. I'd like to have sex with my bitch to this song.
We're probably not going to get laid, so the music is angry.
Yeah, your songs make me want... actually, it's true. Your songs always help me because when I wasn't getting laid, I felt like there was a bunch of angry guys on stage not getting laid either.
That's right. Probably right.
Yeah. God damn, I'd love to have sex. I'd like to just beat my head into a wall when I hear you guys play. That's what I love.
You'll hurt yourself.
I was even dancing up on stage. Did you notice?
Yeah.
Did you see me moving?
Oh, yeah, I saw you.
Everybody.
Oh, yeah, I was moving in pretty tight. Because while AC/DC's playing, I'm dancing with my wife.
Right.
But I was pushing my pelvis into her buttocks.
I saw you.
Yeah.
You were like
I really thought that was your wife, and I thought, what a nice lass she is.
Oh, you thought that was my real wife?
I thought it was your real wife. I never met her, but it was.
And I was doing nothing to disprove that.
And I'm looking at
yeah.
She's showing us, she's going, look at this, and I'm going, what?
At this point, I think that is my real wife. So anyway, I was, oh, you thought I knocked her up and everything, huh?
Well, of course I did.
Yeah, that was just a movie knock-up.
Yeah.
And then,
looked so real.
Yeah. I know, at one point she slugged me. I was dancing with my movie wife. I'm dancing with my movie wife. AC/DC's cranking. Well, I'm moving my pelvis up against her ass, and all the next thing I know, she's punching me. I guess I got too close.
Beat you up good.
I guess she got too close. The AC/DC gets me a little excited.
Well, good for you, me son.
Yeah. They got me nuts.
I wouldn't have to get a close-up, but that would be good.
Yankee reached out to catch you. He thought you were going to go down from the punch.
I'm a weak man. What are you punching me for? I'm just trying to get a little ass.
Nature was nice to her, wasn't it?
Nature was very nice to her.
Bunny lass.
Bunny lass. Yeah, I saw you circling in trying to give her the rock star rap.
I was too busy putting the fire out in the back of me head. Off the firebomb.
Yeah, you were busy with that firebomb.
Trying to put himself out.
The back of Brian's head was on fire from the smoke bombs.
Funny as.
Yeah, it was. It was a great time. Anyway, everyone go see AC/DC at Jones Beach.
Yes.
Band kicks ass.
We should be good.
And
Thursday night?
Thursday night will probably be good.
You think it'll be good Thursday?
Never come on a Sunday night. Tonight after Saturday.
You guys are going to have a big practice before that, right? Anyway, the great Brian Johnson, of course, entire AC/DC band will be in my movie, but also will be at Jones Beach on Thursday. If there's some tickets left, go grab them because they're great.
They're great.
And they know how to kick ass.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian, for coming in.
Oh, it's a pleasure, me son. I enjoyed it.
And I'll take a little break here, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. Back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Yeah. I think Brian Johnson of AC/DC stopped by. I love that guy. And the band was a pleasure to work with in the movie. And I love this movie, and I know everyone's going to love it. I just can't wait for it to come out already. It's just too good. And I'm not talking about the movie. Because then people say I'm just shamelessly promoting, but I really do love it. And maybe I can quit radio and just be a movie star. That'd be cool. And do a bunch of bad films. Get paid lots of money for it. Like every other movie star.
I was going to say, like, who?
Yeah, just do a string of bad flicks.
They got this new movie with Robin Williams now called Jack, where he plays a little boy who has, like, an advanced aging disease. So he looks like Robin Williams, but he's supposed to be, like, 10 years old.
They don't know what to do with Robin Williams anymore.
And they're calling this an Oscar-caliber film.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Why don't they just, like, have a movie where Robin Williams goes to the moon and becomes purple?
And Diane Lane is his mother.
Right. Hell, sure. Yeah.
Sure.
That's too complicated a movie for me. Hey, am I crazy, or did I hear on the radio this morning that in Tijuana they gave birth to a two-headed baby that they can't separate? Did you hear that?
Yeah, and it's they can't separate it because they share the same thorax.
I'm so glad I didn't have a two-headed baby. It would have been endless goofing around here.
That can't be possible, can it?
Sure it can.
And you know what? No matter how healthy you are and how great, how come two-headed babies, first of all, always born in Tijuana? Like,
right.
You know what? Every baby, like, lately that I've been reading about that's been Siamese has been from Mexico.
The only thing I can figure out is that their medical system is as backward as their whole government and that whole country and how despicable that whole country is.
But what does the medical system
Hold on.
do?
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
So they can't like, these people don't even go to a doctor, so they don't diagnose the fact that most people in America who are having a two-headed baby,
they get it aborted.
They get it taken care of.
You're right. Wouldn't a simple X-ray show?
Yeah, right. But in Tijuana, there's just absolutely no thought given to health
They
care.
don't know until the baby comes out.
Right. And now they're like, oh, my God, look at that. The thorax is connected.
Now what do we do?
Yeah, so that's how come you see your two-headed babies coming out of... It's like, I know, like when I had my kids, we went to the doctor, they did the amnio, and then you find out if you're going to have a two-headed baby.
You know everything.
And the second you find out, if there's they're missing a pinky toe, you have them aborted.
Now people are finding out what the baby's going to be when it grows up.
Right.
You tell the parents.
What, two-headed baby? They just, but they at least come in and you go, okay, no problem here, just get it out of me.
Does it have 5 toes?
Yeah.
And they have the 2 heads. Take it out.
Does my baby have 10 toes? Well, which one? Oh, I mean, I'm having twins? No. It's only one baby. It's got about 50 toes. And then when you have those two-headed babies, it's always a problem because you got to go around and tell everyone you love the two-headed baby.
Of course you have to love the two-headed baby.
Yeah, and you got to act like you're really in love with it. Meanwhile, you're like, oh, my God.
Didn't you bond with the two-headed baby just like you did
before
you knew it had 2 heads?
And then everyone, No, you hate it when it's boring, but you got to act like you love it. Because everyone walks around thinking there's something wrong with you that you had a two-headed baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, Jesus, you know what?
Rotten genes.
I heard there were retards in his family.
And then you have to take the baby as a kid grows up to do normal stuff.
Right.
So you pretend you're not.
So that it fit in with other kids.
Because remember we had those Siamese twins on our Channel 9 show that never made it on?
Right.
And I remember one of them had a 200 bowling average. She did bowling since she was 5.
And the other one hated bowling?
Yeah. They're always dragging each other.
How do you take a two-headed baby to a bowling alley?
Yeah, where do you learn that? Oh, man, it's just so bad. The whole two-headed baby thing is so bad. So what are they going to do with it? So they're going to keep it together and...
What can they do? Be alive? You just let it go as long as it goes.
Yeah. Live for the moment.
Yeah.
Because I know people give their kids up for adoption just because the kid, looks a little strange.
But, the other thing that happens in families like that is there's always like this search. Well, I never had anything like this in my family. It must be your fault. Between the husband and the wife.
You know how couples don't like to admit that one child is always their favorite? Like, could you love one head more than the other? Could you,
You're always talking to that head.
And are both heads facing the same way? They must be if they share a thorax.
Yeah, right.
They got to eternally stare at one another?
If one cranes its head, does the other one have to go with it?
And why not just chop off one head?
Do they have all their arms, or do they just have 2 arms? Maybe they're joined that way.
I don't know.
No, I think they just have 2 arms. There's a Siamese...
This is demands a press conference.
It's a 2-headed baby, which means it's one body and 2 heads.
Wow. That's like Rosie Greer and
Ray Milland.
Ray Milland and the Two-Headed Man. What was the name of that movie again?
The Two-Headed Man.
No, it's not.
No, the man with 2...
No.
What was
I have the movie poster in my basement. I can't even think of it.
Watermelon Man?
No, that's the other one.
Watermelon Man.
That's the other movie.
Yeah. Watermelon Man.
Oh, dear. I forget the name of that movie.
Man. Hey, you got some Watermelon Man? So great. Rosie Greer, a black man, has to put Ray Milland's white head on his shoulders. Because Ray Milland's dying of a disease and he donates his body, so now they're eternally locked in racial hatred. What a cool movie.
Don't they get Rosie Greer's body?
Yeah, Rosie Greer's body has Ray Milland's head on it.
Right, because Rosie's a prisoner or something?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, the best part of that movie is the special effects.
They put about 10 cents into it. They're standing behind one another.
Right, I was going to say they're walking behind you.
They're always dressed in black.
And Ray Milland really, wasn't he a respected actor?
Yes, he won an Academy Award.
Yeah, and now he's doing the Two-Headed Man, and he's really trying,
The man with the X-ray eye and the Two-Headed Man.
He was really trying in the Two-Headed Man to make that thing work, make it work. And he's not bad in it. God damn, that's a curse, that movie. I love that movie. I got to rent that again. I'm going to watch it in my trailer.
I don't remember what the name of it is.
I got to have a trailer party, maybe. Just have a couple of people.
You said you were going to do that last week. You didn't do it.
I'm thinking maybe Wednesday I'll go over to Scores. What do you think?
Is that your day off?
I need a day off from the movie, not a day off from here. I think I need it.
So ready.
Yeah, me too.
We've been denied since January.
I know. I feel like I'm in some sort of corporal punishment.
You didn't even do anything.
No. What did I do wrong except try to make people happy? Here's what I was thinking. We get off the air. This is just a thought. Okay. I'm not saying we're going to do it. We get off the air. We ask Lonnie for a small party. We don't bring the usual 3,000 guys.
How many people are we talking about?
I'm talking 10 guys.
Now, who are those 10? Because 4 of them are right here.
Oh.
Then you got 6 more to go.
And I'm sitting double.
But how do you?
And we're joined at the neck.
How do you make that? How do you make those other 6? You always say that. You always want to make it small.
Why don't you limit it to just you guys?
No. So here's where you blew it.
Yeah.
Here's where you blew it. I should be throwing a party.
Right.
And I'm the one who decides. You know what I mean?
Well, then fine. Let's do that.
Because then, then
nobody's listening.
Then everybody's coming because Gary can never say no to
No, I can say no easy.
Who would you have there?
Us 4.
And
maybe John.
All right.
And that's really it. I mean, how many guys do you need?
No,
but I always feel that always feels wrong when you have too little.
Too small is dirty.
Yeah, too small is dirty. I'm just there to enjoy looking at women and stuff. I don't,
Like I said, no Gorilla, no Ganji, no Ralph.
Gorilla?
Well, wait a second. If you throw in Gorilla, Ganji, and Ralph,
then you got to throw in everyone.
No, then that's our crew.
Right.
That's our basic crew.
Our little gang.
It's a K-Rock party, not a big party.
And Scott the engineer.
He's not going to come.
No, he can't go.
And if he comes, he doesn't do anything anyway.
Right.
You give the guy $20 and he just never uses it.
Yeah, right. I was just thinking, man, I could use it. I mean, I haven't had any fun. I hear the weeping from the E-room right now.
Oh.
Everyone's been waiting for Scores. Well, we could have Scores parties. This would just be a little holdover party
until the big one comes.
Until the big one comes, just to get me through.
I understand.
Yeah.
I know how you feel. I really do.
I don't know. Well, let me think it through. Talk to Lonnie and see if there's a possibility of it happening.
I don't even have to call him.
Really?
I mean, I know that he calls me once a week. Can we do the mid-movie party, the 5th week of the movie party?
Hey, Johnny, what's up?
Just want to say, I have my bachelor party excuse now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't need that excuse.
Or your baby shower.
Yeah, baby shower.
Well, that'll be like when we have the big party.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we got to bring gifts to that. Yeah. Baby shower party. That scores. All right. Hold that one in abeyance.
Yes.
All right.
Line up the excuses.
Yeah. We need reasons for parties. Yeah. I just haven't seen, naked women, and it's really bugging me. You should be having some fun.
You missed it.
I need bitches.
That's why you have to pay.
I need
you call
butches.
people bitches.
Right. We never had a Sgt. Pepper release party for Jackie. His new album. You know what song the station's playing a lot? Courtney Love doing Gold Dust Woman. I like that.
Oh, yeah?
Did you hear it?
No.
It's pretty cool. Remember the song by Fleetwood Mac, Gold Dust Woman?
Sure.
Courtney Love saying she's so skanky and dirty. It's just so good.
It's perfect for her.
I like her. I really like her a lot.
Well, I can understand that.
Yeah.
She's a slutty girl.
She's a filthy, stinking skank.
I showed you those great pictures of the concert she was at, where she's wearing a dress but no underwear.
Yeah.
And she puts one foot up on the monitor.
Yeah, so guys can see her chooch.
She's great.
Yeah.
Her chooch.
Yeah. Chooch. Whatever you call it. Whatever stupid name you want to give it.
Her cookie.
She's like a little sex cookie. She's like a little sex toilet. Come here, give me some sex. It means nothing to her.
She doesn't even know you're there.
Yeah, a portisane is too good for her. Just go to the bathroom on the ground.
She's smoking a cigarette and doesn't even know you're there.
All right, that's AC/DC. This is a cool little filthy version of Gold Dust Woman. It's kind of sexy. It's called Nasty. And you know what? She's almost so bad that she's almost... She's so bad she's good. But she knows what she's doing, It's calculated.
One less challenge, pick your path and I'll pray.
Oh, nasty. Bang her head into the wall, slide her around on the floor. Take Kurt Cobain's brains and rub it into her chest. Dirty, nasty crap. Hey, come here, I'm going to play Kurt Cobain with you. Do you like this? No? Doesn't move you? You'll be digging it in a week. I like it because I think I can sing better than her. She is a nasty, dirty bitch. I'd make her go to the bathroom on the hole in Kurt Cobain's head. You know what I mean? And she'd probably get off on it. I'd stuff my underwear in her mouth. You know what I do? I tie her to the bed, cut off her feet, and stuff them in her mouth. Suffocate her. How's that? She would thank me.
I'm not listening to you. I'm listening to
For sale.
I'm a
I'd chain her to the bed and feed her laxatives. I'd cut off her lips and throw salt on the wound. And she thanked me. And she thanked me. And she thanked me. I cut off all lips. Come on, you're digging it. Look at you over there. Now you're moving your head.
Fleetwood Mac made a good song.
Oh, come on. This rocks a lot more than Fleetwood Mac. It was a cool idea. You're rocking over there. Don't deny it.
I don't want to like it.
Filthy. I know you don't. You don't want to like anything I like. Filthy little bitch with no panties on, with a big feet up on the amplifier. Tie her off off, shoot her up. Cool song, don't you think? Do you like it?
I like it a lot.
Yeah. I always like that song.
I think we're playing it like every other hour.
Are we? I'd have sex with her. I'd use a lit road flare. I would drag the two-headed baby into the room with her and make her teach the two-headed baby the alphabet. With a big 5-gallon enema. You hold that enema in through this whole song. You hear me? You don't release. You hear me? I throw her out of a moving car. Like Paula Barbieri. Should be fun just to do stuff, too. All black and blue. Ah, that's sick. All right.
You done?
Yeah, I've got it out of my system. I'd make her drink your high colonic. Hey, you're a rock star. Come here. Come here. I'm going to teach you something right now. Oh, a lot of anger there. A lot of anger in the room.
You know, it's funny to me.
I better get
you
the
say
scores.
all this stuff.
Yeah.
And you get a girl in the room, you go, can I do anything for you?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a perfect gentleman.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything all right? I'm very sensitive. It's been a long time since I got a girl in a room. I wouldn't know what I'd do. Anything could happen. I would love to get you in the room and play janitor with you. I'd like to put itching powder on your tampon. I'd love to. I'd like to play practical jokes on you. I'd love to. Cool breezes, the purple lilacs in your warm. Love to whisper.
He's Barry White.
I would like to be alone with you somewhere right now and kind of sit down and
go ahead, man.
Light a candle and
you're romantic.
Open the window and
let me jump out.
Little breezes of lilac and sit down and meditate with you for a little while. Tonight, when you go home, put my album on and light the candle and get in the tub.
All right.
And let me know when you're going to do it.
Okay.
And I'll do it at the same time. Her face, the face of an angel.
Oh, thank you.
Guys with hard-ons.
You know what? There's a whole bunch of faxes from the weekend.
I'm a great cook. I love to cook.
Wait.
No, I got to tell you.
What?
A whole bunch of faxes from the weekend. All those horny guys out there who are meeting girls who are not giving them the time of day, but they don't care. They still want you to try to hook them up.
Yeah, right. Great. Oh, you mean from the shoot?
Yeah.
Oh, at the
all
movie?
Guys writing and saying, Howard, please tell the girl to meet me here or there.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
You got to read this fax.
Dickwad, she was running away from you there. Why do you think she's going to come up to you now?
Oh, well, we'll have to make that happen.
No, we missed it. I would love to make you swallow a hand grenade and then cut your belly open and reach in and pull a pin and blow up your insides. I'd like to wrap your breasts in tinfoil and then blowtorch the tinfoil, microwave. I'd love to microwave your breasts in tinfoil. See, that's how you come onto a woman. Clarence he doesn't know how to turn you on.
That's right. He said all the wrong things.
I'd like to open the window and have a tub.
In fact, I see that my boyfriend Clarence is going to be in town.
Is he?
Yeah, he's going to do something at the Learning Annex or something.
Yeah, he's going to teach people how not to get women.
Yeah. How not to pick up women.
A night with Clarence, that's torture. You could have had a night. You could have had a night with Clarence, and you didn't go to any Learning Annex. I would love to. I like the voice, the love voice. I would love to. We got to do news, but I would love to lie you down and swat golf balls off your nose with a 3-wood, and then I would. I don't get love talk.
That voice.
It doesn't matter what you say to a woman. I would love to. Sort of. No, it's such a bitch being a guy, you know.
You know what I consider that?
Yeah.
That's a struggle with your anatomy, trying to keep it down while you coax yourself into trying to still be human.
I would love to. And, it's always like, I would love to have lilacs. And guys don't think like that. They don't want lilacs. They don't want water.
Just plain raw
what he really wants is it hard. I would love to take a dry cleaning bag and wrap your head in it and break each finger one at a time with a hat.
That's why it's so hard. That voice is so low, and you have to struggle with the words, because the real words you don't want to have.
Yeah, it's hard. I'd like to pull out your eyes with a melon ball scoop. All right, I got to take a break. Let's do some news. Or you think we should take a break and then do the news?
Yes, we better.
All right, little break.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle.
All right, everyone, it's free Ranger baseball tickets today at 6 p.m. on the 6 o'clock ticket blitz. Hey, everyone, it's me, Cindy Skull. We're going to have a big party at the ballpark in Arlington on Wednesday for the game when they take on the Yankees. No, I take it back. When they beat the Yankees. And I have other free stuff to throw in with this. So listen tonight at 6 p.m., and I'll set you up with the Ranger baseball tickets, okay? It's all right here on 97.1 The Eagle.
In a hurry and need to feed the office gang? Stop by Bagel Boulevard Cafe and pick up freshly baked bagels to go. With over 13 varieties of cream cheese, you'll never go back to the donut routine again.
What's hotter than the weather in Texas? Nothing. Damn, it's hot. Actually, the annual boat sale at Ski Dallas is the hottest thing around. Right now, Ski Dallas is overstocked and flinging deals left and right. I am serious. If you want to reel in some sun and fun, visit Ski Dallas and see some real trashing and flashing. They have the best names in the business, beginning with Regal. Ski Dallas is the Regal dealer in North Texas, featuring runabouts, deck boats, cuddy cabins, and cruisers, all powered by Mercruiser. Ski Dallas also has the European-style Century runabout. For skiing excitement, test drive the revolutionary line of Taiga Precision Water Sport towboats with the patented Taiga Adjustable Performance System. If you're an all-American fisherman, a ProLine fishing boat is just for you. Or if you want speed, the beautiful Donzi and Checkmate lines have the fastest handcrafted performance boats on the market today. Listen, Ski Dallas has the best boat names in stock, and for a limited time only, with the absolute best prices in North Texas. Look around and compare. Then visit Ski Dallas today at Valley Ridge and I-35 in Louisville for the boat of your dreams, or call Ski Dallas at 214-436-WAKE. Ski Dallas. Their business is your family's boating pleasure.
97.1 The Eagle.
Excuse me, what is this?
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Nasty show today. Robin, you got to tell me what's going on in the news. I've been completely out of touch for the last couple of days. If you would be so kind to inform me.
Well, you know about the bombing that happened down in Atlanta.
You're talking about Jackie's live appearance?
No, he didn't go anywhere and bomb. We're talking about a real bomb in a park just outside of the Olympic Village in Atlanta. 2 people were killed, over 100 injured.
Well, you know my feeling. We're at war and we don't even know it.
Well, all I have to say is that the authorities say they have composite sketches. They've had tons of calls, lots of eyewitnesses. They feel very close to making an arrest.
Really?
But in case they don't, they do have the composite sketches that they will release if needed.
Eyewitness. What did they witness, these eyewitnesses?
Well, there's tons of people. Most of the time you say, video cameras are annoying.
Yeah.
But a lot of people brought their video cameras with them to Atlanta, and so they're filming everything.
Right.
And they have security cameras that were, focused into the park.
See, but the trick is to catch these guys before they do it. If you have so many security cameras, why don't they see anything?
I don't know, Howard. I can't answer that one.
It's weird.
But they can catch people. And it was interesting to me that the president right away came out and said, we're going to catch this person. But he didn't say that with the TWA bombing.
No, I think he knew. No way we're going to find those people. There's just no way.
This person is still here, I suppose.
What are we going to do, man? We're turning into Beirut.
Here you go with... You are always the guy who claims that the sky is falling.
The sky is falling. It's getting worse. When do you ever remember a society like this?
Well, I don't remember a society like this, but still, we are going to continue. We're going to go on. People are still attending Olympic events.
Watch, the guy will get the all-black jury and he'll get off. And after they catch him, how long before the guy sues Atlanta and the Olympic Committee and wins?
For what?
Defamation of character.
Oh, dear.
Making him look bad in his parents' eyes. Anyway, go ahead. So
anyway, they're, going on with that investigation. I also reported already this morning that the woman who was killed, she was there with her daughter. The daughter was seriously injured. Her family, of course, was there grieving, trying to take care of their loved one, and their house was robbed.
Oh, man.
So,
bad weekend.
Yeah, I mean, how much worse could it get? Well, they're trying to take care of business. They're being robbed.
Would you go to the Olympics now that this has happened?
Well, I wouldn't have gone before this happened.
Right, just because you're too recognizable. But go ahead. Yes,
no, it has nothing to do with that. I never went to things like
right,
that.
me neither. I'm afraid someone will blow them up.
Well, you remember we were talking about that fight, the Galata Bow fight?
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was, a young kid, and there was a decency rally held in Baltimore when I was growing up.
Many people got killed.
And at the decency rally, it was just like after the Bow and Galata fight. A lot of black people beating up a lot of white people.
Yeah.
And I was caught in this thing, and I have never liked going into crowds since.
Yes, that'll turn you off.
That did it for me. You'll never catch me in one. So anyway, no, I was not going to the Olympics, and I won't be.
Smart.
But a lot of people are still going.
Right.
They have this attitude that you gotta, and the president says it too. We can't let these people win, and the way you win is to keep letting them blow us up.
No, the way you win is to go off to England and go and become. I don't know, what did he go to Oxford? Our president? Yeah, I like that. He goes, you can't let these people win. I didn't see him rushing off to Vietnam.
But that's what I say. Keep letting them blow us up, not him.
Yeah, he's safe. He's running around with Secret Service guys.
You guys keep doing stupid things like go to the Olympics without Secret Service.
Clinton's got bomb-sniffing dogs around him at all times. He walks into a room, there's dogs.
He will test his food before he eats it.
Yeah. Let's see him be brave. Let's see him hop on a plane and go to the Olympics without the Secret Service.
But he says, you go for it. You keep going out there because they can't win.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the Flight 800 probe, they say they are pulling out more and more of the debris, and they hope to soon have the evidence they need to declare it an explosion. They also have been willing to admit now that some of the bodies may have been lost. They haven't wanted to say that to the families so far, but now they're going to say, look, this was in the ocean, and some people might have gotten washed away. We won't be getting them back.
Right, of course not.
So, still a lot of people out there waiting for their loved ones' bodies to be returned. So they're now trying to break the news to them gently that maybe they ain't coming home.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a new summit in Washington today about children's television. A bunch of TV executives are converging in Washington, going to the White House to see the president. The president would like to see 3 hours of children's programming on television every day.
Yeah, it's already on. Turn to Channel 11. They got Three Stooges reruns.
They don't consider that children's educational programming.
Yeah, well, I grew up on that. Look how smart I am. I grew up on Captain Jack McCarthy.
I rest my case.
Wow.
So anyway, they're all meeting. They want to try to figure out some way to encourage the networks and other facilities to produce educational television for children without violating their First Amendment rights.
Yeah.
Somehow they think that's possible.
I learned how to poke a guy's eyes out when I was 5, thanks to the Three Stooges. And I don't see anything wrong with it.
Without hurting him.
Right.
I think that's a good skill.
Mo came on once a year and taught us how to do it. And what I do is I press my knuckles into the guy's head. But kids, don't try it at home. That's called children's programming. Kids don't want to watch kids programming.
Well, maybe if it was any good, but they always make it boring.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Mr. Rogers is a hump.
Watch it.
Would you like to go to the Magic Kingdom? Yeah, if you got some cat tranquilizer there.
But I still say, we have major problems going on in the world. I don't know why the president is fixing television.
Because it's an easy... go ahead.
The Centennial Park, by the way, going back to that Atlanta story for a second, the Centennial Park, where the explosion occurred, will be reopening tomorrow, and there will be extra security precautions taken.
Now.
Here is an announcement you'll hear, I suppose, as you're entering some of the events in the Olympics. They're cracking down pretty heavily.
Welcome to the Olympics. I need everyone to please have all backpacks, belt bags, purses, camera bags, cameras, and binoculars. Have them off your necks, off your back, off your waist, off your shoulders, and have them ready to be checked.
Must take an hour just to get through the gate.
Trying to get in is now going to start early so that you can make the time for your event.
Please leave your bombs in your cars. Thank you. Don't bring them in here.
It's amazing.
Everybody's got bombs. I don't even know where to get one or how to make
they're
one.
They're making them.
Yeah.
They say that Tommy Lasorda may be ending his 20-year run as manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers today. The Times is reporting that the 68-year-old manager of the National League Dodgers will announce his retirement today. Lasorda has been the Dodgers manager for nearly 20 years. It's probably as a result of the heart problems he had last month.
And I'll have time to eat himself to death. Just eat tons of food. He's freeing himself up for time to eat.
He may be beginning to think that it's a little too much for him to handle the Dodgers on a day-to-day basis.
It's a tough job.
That announcement today. He is the 13th winningest manager in Major League history.
Thank you.
So, I mean, not everybody can say that. And Bob Dole is still on the campaign trail. It's almost like we forget that there's an election going on.
Well, there really isn't. It's a landslide. No one's going to vote for Bob Dole.
Well, there still is an election going on. Bob Dole is running against President Clinton, and there's going to be a Republican convention in San Diego.
I'd vote for Tommy Lasorda over Bob Dole.
The city of San Diego is now also taking extra precautions as a result of what happened in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want anything to happen when the Republican convention rolls into town.
Right.
This is interesting. A 2-foot alligator has been found abandoned on the streets in Mastic Beach, out on Long Island. The police were called at 6:28 this morning, and they found an alligator in a cage on the street.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's that all about?
Don't know.
People just abandon their alligator?
I don't think that's right.
Forget the alligator. There's an abandoned child in New York that no one's claiming.
In a cage?
No, he wasn't in a cage.
How many heads did it have?
Oh, stop that. It's a regular kid, and they say he's very polite. They think he may be from the South.
How old?
I think he's 4 years old.
Everyone's polite at 4. Jackie was polite at 4.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I think that has to be taught. How do you do, ma'am? Thank you. New York authorities have a new lead in the case of a boy abandoned in March at a Toys R Us in Brooklyn. The boy says his name is Jonathan Adams. He's 4 years old.
White kid, black kid?
A black kid.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They've tried asking him where he's from, and he picked North Carolina on a map. There's been no missing person report ever filed. Investigators say he's smart, polite, and shows no signs of neglect or abuse. He says his mother's name is Tamika. His father's name is Bernard. He has a brother.
That should be hard to track down.
Brendan, and a sister, Shateria.
Shateria?
Yeah.
What? Maybe it's cafeteria.
No,
you might be saying that wrong. Cafeteria.
They say he'll stay in foster care.
How hard could it be to find a family like that? Shateria and caffeine and... I mean, what is that? It's not a family, it's products.
They'll keep him in custody in foster care until they find his family. They say it's a very, very strange case. They've never heard of such a thing as a nice little kid. Just nobody's ever come to look for him.
Shateria.
Meanwhile, I was reading in the paper yesterday that families looking for... What is going on now? Stop. Will you guys stop?
He's insane.
What?
I don't. He's just insane.
All right. It made no sense to anybody.
No, he's just sitting and laughing, and it's just it's like an infection on the show.
It's an infection. He's growing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Anyway, I was reading in the paper yesterday that a number of white families who want white babies to adopt can't find them, and the waiting period is getting longer and longer, and they're getting more and more desperate. And now they're posting flyers in laundromats and on lamp posts.
White people who want to adopt?
Yeah. And
how come Rosie O'Donnell has no problem getting babies?
I don't know why. She always finds somebody who wants to give her a baby.
Yeah.
But also, she didn't get a white baby, did she?
I hope not. I don't think she deserves a white baby. No, she got a white baby.
You sure?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I think it is a white baby.
I don't think so.
Really?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what...
I can imagine why they would give a white baby to a single parent.
They say the wait for black babies is about 6 months. For white babies, it could be 2.5 years. Now, if you want to take a foreign baby, you can get it in about a year. But if you want an American white baby, it takes 2 to 2.5 years. And there's a lot of rejection out there because now they say it's the girl with the baby who's in the catbird seat. Mm-hmm. She can interview couples.
Wow.
She can, and, you know, on a whim. You know, you never know what'll turn them on or turn them off. So people don't know what to do. They're making resumes for these women.
It used to be really good when nuns would just give away the babies.
Yeah, they just rip them from you and take them away. Now you've got to practically bear your life and do all kinds of...
How long a wait? You seem to know a lot about this. How long a wait for a white two-headed baby? Because that's what I want. I want to start a freak show. That's what I want to adopt. If there's ever one of those, I'll take. I want to put it in a jar in my office.
Unfortunately, they are so rare, Howard. I think your wait is going to be a very, very long time.
I need a white two-headed baby joined at the thorax.
But isn't that interesting that, you know, these people want a child, but they only want, you know, it's not like they just want a child.
Hey, let's call up an adoption agency, and I'll say I work at a circus, and I'm wondering if I could adopt a white two-headed baby with a joined at the thorax.
What is the availability?
Yeah, like how long would that take? I'm willing to wait.
Do you have any now?
Do you have any other freaks available?
What do you have?
Is there a chicken girl, a bearded lady, anything that I could use for my circus? They'll be fed well, don't worry.
Anybody who looks like they're going to be extremely fat?
Yeah, I'm gonna protect my investment. I love it.
That is horrible.
We better take a break. Well, okay, go ahead.
No,
I want you to do your thing. Go ahead.
All right. There's a hospital opening up in Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh, good.
That plans to offer surgery to patients who would rather die than receive a blood transfusion.
Yeah.
Because, you know, most of these hospitals will force you to take blood if you go to them.
Mm-hmm.
So now there's going to be this bloodless surgery center.
Yeah.
So if you're one of those kooks who, for religious reasons or whatever, does not want a blood transfusion if you have to have surgery, you can go to this place, and nobody will stop you.
Okay.
If you want to just bleed to death and have nobody stop it, they'll do it for you.
I hear you.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
They can get sued for that?
You can get sued for walking on the sidewalk.
That's amazing. And John F. Kennedy Jr.
I'm trying to get Fred to go there. John F. Kennedy Jr., yes.
A lot of people are making a big deal about the fact that he has now gotten Drew Barrymore to pose in that sort of Marilyn Monroe kind of way for the cover of George.
Yes. Does anyone read George?
No.
I know I was on the cover. I don't know if anyone read it.
And that's all that makes the news, the covers.
Right. There's nothing inside.
What's inside the magazine, nobody knows.
There's no content.
But Drew Barrymore is going to be on the cover, and she's posing like Marilyn Monroe when she's saying, "Happy birthday, Mr. President."
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's saying, how could he do this? You know, this is a woman who supposedly had an affair with his father, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
I'll tell you how he could do it.
He's
getting desperate. Those backers from France are a little upset with circulation. That's how he's doing it. Plus, he doesn't have his mommy to tell him what to do. His mother would tell him it was
There's
wrong.
a lot of speculation about that, too.
He's out of control.
He would never do this if his mother was alive.
He's busy writing me letters. You know the guy's whacked. I got about 5 John F. Kennedy Jr. letters.
What is he writing you?
He wrote me, he wanted you to do the cover. Here's my drawing of the cover. What is he doing? Go be a Kennedy. That's all.
I didn't realize the correspondence went on that long.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
He was really after you. And, of course, we have a new #1 movie at the box office this past weekend.
Fred Norris story.
Yes. No,
what is the new #1?
It was A Time to Kill. I guess Sandra Bullock is big as they say she is.
That's it. I heard it was bad.
Well, I don't care what you heard. It was #1 this weekend, knocking Independence Day out of the #1 spot by raking in $14 million over the weekend. It's not a huge thing.
No.
But enough to make it #1 this weekend.
I think so.
And they say movie attendance over the weekends, over the last couple of weekends, has been down thanks to the Olympics.
Really? Yeah, everyone wants to see the explosions.
Oh.
God. Damn, we got it.
Gymnast?
No.
It's the explosion?
Yeah.
So anyway, Sandra Bullock has the #1 movie in the country this week. Here is a clip from A Time to Kill.
No, let me hear this. See if it's any good.
Genius friends of my family. So he'll be getting me on the way up, and I really think, now is a good time to, grab me.
Is there anything else I should know?
oh, my father's filthy rich, so I'll be working for free. What do you think?
I think it sucks. Her acting is second only to Sofia Coppola.
She's going to come back strong, I know it, any time now.
I watched Godfather 3 on network television the other night, and Sofia Coppola. Francis Ford Coppola must have been on cat tranquilizers when he made that movie.
Well, she wasn't originally supposed to do it. Winona Ryder was supposed to do that part.
Yeah.
And she got called away, or I don't know what happened, but he had to replace her, and
that's all he could find.
It was like a last-minute decision, and there was a piece of wood or there was his daughter.
Well, I don't know.
So I guess he took the daughter. But
I've seen porno actresses act
who
better.
emote more.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, that's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin. Jackie the Joke Face will 78 minutes of his filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the Hysterical Sergeant Pecker. $12, $4 shipping and handling. Call now. Buy two, get one free offer going on at 1-800-323-KING. Also, the great Jackie this Thursday night. Go have fun with Jackie August 1st, hosting a big benefit at Rascals in West Orange, New Jersey. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. I realize now I have a few more commercials, so I'll come back and do the rest right after this.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away.
Let's talk about the Internet for a second, if I may.
What about it?
Let's talk about Earthlink Network. Earthlink makes getting on the Internet a painless and cost-free experience. This is the way to do it. They want to give you a risk-free 15-day test drive with no restrictions, no limitations, and absolutely no setup fees, and you pay nothing. Now, at the end of 15 days, it's your call. You can sign up for only $19.95 a month or discontinue and pay nothing. It's great, Earthlink. They're confident that you'll stay because they offer what the other guys can't. Easy access with a great customer support team behind it. Now, if a question ever arises, you can call Earthlink for assistance, toll-free 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. With other services, you're lucky if they pick up the phone at all. Try the difference. Be smart. Give Earthlink a call at 1-800-395-8485. Now, you'll be impressed. I'm not kidding. You've got to act now to get your 15 days free. It's the fastest, easiest access to the Internet. Earthlink Network, 1-800-395-8425. 1-800-395-8425.
97.1 The Eagle.